Hey, everybody, happy Tuesday. What's going on? Oh, Miss T pouring another drink. What is going on? Bun. Oh, my goodness. Just woke up to pee. We'll stop in and say hi.
Hi, Bun. Good to see you.
Oh, hubby's only 6 hours away.
Oh, wow.
Hey!
That means you're even sleeping.
I'm glad you, that's why she's up having a pee. She can't
Yeah,
sleep.
she
She
can't
can't continue sleeping.
Oh, driving across the border.
6 hour drive and the border crossing. Oh, my goodness. Bun, that's fantastic. I can't wait. Make sure you keep us updated. And let us know when you guys are in each other's arms again. Oh my goodness, That's awesome! I love that.
Think right, midnight. Okay, I know it's not a school night, but
Hi, Timber. Yeah, we came up a little late. We had a bunch of shit to finish off here, and just
I've been painting all night, so.
Traveling Fools, what's happening? Good to see you. 3Q out.
3Q out.
Good to see you too. We got a bunch of people in here. Fuzzy B, what's happening? Exploring with Ben, Wanda. Real quick, we'll finish saying hi to everybody. But exploring with Ben, Wendy stealing your viewers. LOL. That's okay. You know what? We are cool with that. Share it out. Everybody go. If you want to go, hang out wherever you want to hang out, and you go hang out there. We love that. And hell, we might even end up hanging out over there in just a little bit. Who knows?
Exactly.
We're cool with that. We are super cool with that. Absolutely. Lord Nexus, I saw him in the house as well. Sabrina Twist. What's up, Sabs?
Waking up to pee is a blessing. Not waking up to pee isn't. I haven't got there yet.
Yeah, well, as long as you don't wake up peeing.
True.
That's bad. That's not good.
That is bad.
Or you're dreaming that you're peeing. Don't do it. Don't. If you're in the middle of a dream and you're dreaming you're peeing, you got to tell yourself, "Wake up, because it's not going to end up good."
I'm glad you haven't done that to me.
When I first moved here, when the first year we did a big vodka night, and it was probably the most hammered I've ever been in my life. And there was a laundry basket. And I don't know what I was thinking. I wasn't awake. And anyway.
I was awake.
Yeah.
He stood up, went to the laundry basket. I'm looking at him like, are you serious?
New house, new life, new different everything. I don't even think I said within the first year. I think it was in the first month.
It was very, very early. Yes, very early. All right, Ben. Yeah, close your eyes. Somebody will come up and sing you a lullaby, maybe.
Oh, maybe. Absolutely.
Maybe it's going to be one of these guys down here.
Who knows?
Let's see.
James?
Hi.
A lullaby?
I'm not a good singer.
I'm not a good singer.
I don't have the voice.
All right, well, you're out of here.
Oh, William, it's your birthday.
How about Ben? Ben gonna sing a lullaby?
I hate you both so much.
Wow.
So much. I told Sam, I'm going to go to bed early. I'm going to go to bed early. And then you popped up and I'm like, shit.
It's William's birthday.
Happy birthday,
Give
William.
him some sparklers or something.
Oh, no, I got
not the sparklers.
I got birthday stuff. Well, hang on. Just calm yourself down.
All right.
Where is it?
Calm yourself down.
There it is.
Much love, Wanda.
We got a birthday crab.
A birthday crab.
Happy birthday, William.
51. Well, that's not so bad. I think you're the same age as me.
Happy birthday, William.
I forgot my age now.
Yahoo! Sparklers.
Yeah. There we go. Even Bun came in to say happy birthday. She's got her eyes closed. Going to sleep.
So did Rob just admit that he pissed in a laundry basket? Is that what
Yeah, I did.
Yeah.
Hey, fair enough.
Okay, well, don't feel bad. Don't feel bad. I think me and Sam, I think it was like his fourth time spending the night over, and I got so annihilated that night. I just got up apparently out of bed and started pissing on the rug. And he literally was like, "What the fuck?" And I was like,
that was me.
"Don't bother me," because I thought I was in the bathroom. I was so drunk.
Yep.
I just went back to bed, and the next morning I got up and was like, "Why is the carpet wet?" And he's like, "You pissed there last night."
he was the same. And the next day, I was definitely. He never drank vodka again after that, though.
No.
Yep.
Vodka's bad though, but I mean, we drank a lot of vodka. I mean, I'm talking. This is back 2005, and I think I had only been here a month, maybe 2 months.
We were at a party. We had to walk home.
Yeah,
and
left our vehicle.
Left our vehicle there. Had to walk home. He doesn't remember the walk home.
Nope.
He went to bed, passed out. I was just getting ready to go.
But we drank more. I do know that we drank more when we got home.
Yep. And he
just
got up and right over to the laundry basket, and I opened my eyes, and there he is, and I could hear. I'm like, you're kidding.
See, that's when we stopped drinking. That's when we stopped drinking whiskey. We stopped drinking whiskey because I tend to get a little aggressive if I have about 7 or 8 whiskey, like mixed drinks with whiskey.
Yeah,
so
I can't.
We stopped drinking whiskey.
Yeah, I can't do whiskey either. What was not Jack Daniels? What's the other one?
Crown Royal.
Crown Royal. Yeah.
Yeah, or Evan Williams. Any of the whiskeys. Yeah,
I get far too friendly with everybody around me.
we won't elaborate.
So, well, now James has to share his secrets.
What's your secrets, James?
Oh, I don't drink alcohol, so they can't.
But
Never? You've never?
Never.
But he still has secrets.
It's true.
You don't have to drink alcohol to have secrets. Yeah, that's funny.
Well, good stuff, James.
That is good. That is good, James. Yes.
Well,
definitely.
I'm not allowed to with medication, so.
Yeah.
Oh,
I know
okay.
a lot of people have to deal with that too. So
Good stuff.
Well, you save yourself from a lot of dumb shit.
it wasn't a
Put it
hamper.
that way.
No, it wasn't a hamper. It was a laundry basket in the corner. But thank you, LT Prod. Absolutely.
It's sticking up for you.
Yeah,
Sticking up for you.
I agree.
My brother peed in the fridge.
Oh.
Yeah. And that was sleepwalking. That wasn't drinking. That was sleepwalking. He actually opened the fridge and peed in the fridge. Yeah. Now, I can't even imagine being my mother at that. In the fridge? Bad. Oh, way up, dude. I knocked out a car window on tequila one night. Ooh. Did you?
Now, tequila was one of the ones I remember down in Florida, growing up down there in my teens and early 20s. And tequila, I had to avoid tequila because I don't even know if I want to admit it, but tequila was the one thing that, I would strip down and go jump into somebody's like absolutely non-taken care of pool. Like, it'd be like one of them green pools. But it was a pool and it was full of water. It was not, whatever, or a lake or off the bridge, or, into the intercoastal. I didn't care. I was like, woohoo, strip, jump in the water, woohoo. It's fun. That was tequila. That was my bad one.
Just observing, woke up, backing into the closet with my pants down, trying to pee. Woke up just before I peed.
Hey, at least you woke up.
Yeah. LT, at least you didn't get drink out of the toilet. Oh, that would be a bad one.
Ooh,
That'd be a bad one.
Yeah, tequila. Like I'll do margaritas and stuff, but I'm never doing tequila shots anymore.
Oh, I love tequila. Tequila.
That one screws me up really.
There's
bad.
so many people. The funny thing is, though, a lot of people will drink a lot of these hard alcohols, and and they get violent. I mean, I've had so many friends throughout the years, and so many people I know that they get aggressive or they get, I don't know if something comes out, and they're like, or it's bad memories or it's childhood, who knows what it is, multitude of things. Oh man, the more hammered I get, I just love everybody. I've always been that way, even as a teenager.
Sometimes too much.
Yeah, it was something with whiskey specifically. It didn't have to be a memory or whatever. You could get like a little argument, and then all of a sudden it would escalate. And it was just whiskey. I noticed the last 4 or 5 years. So I really stopped. I mean, I'll still have like a Jack and Coke here and there, but just not like 6 or 7 of them. Because that's when it's like, okay, this might be a bad. You think me and Sam haven't had a couple like nights like that. That was whiskey. We stopped. We're like,
All
okay,
right, so
no
fair
more of
enough.
that.
So
No more of that.
whiskey is yours. That's the one. That
Yep.
you'll get a little heated, huh?
Tequila, I'll just get
Sounds
fucked
like they
up on.
both got heated. Swerton says that a girl got mad at him because he pissed in her kitchen sink. I understand that.
Hey, was the bathroom occupied?
Oh, I got to. Most of us ladies will know that if the bathroom's occupied at a very large party, we will go into the washroom together. One will go pee and the other one will squat over something. A bathtub, sink, whatever.
Oh shit! Hey, what's going on down there?
This is a man with some stories.
There we go. I'm right there with the bin. Jack Daniels is my curse. Give me a bottle of Jack Daniels. I'll even go to a bar and I'll like walk up and give the bartender $20. I'll say, look, I don't want nothing. But what I do want is you can give me 5 of these, but after the 5th one, do not give me any more. I've pre-tipped you, and I'll tip you every time I come back to get another one, but feed me light beer after that and just cut me off because you don't want me here.
Okay.
So at the same time, that's why I say James, well, he can't drink. He's also saved himself a lot of stupidity and bad potential memories.
And probably lots of good times.
Well,
Well, I've
yeah, but a
seen
lot of
a lot.
money too. A lot of money also.
Yeah,
Well,
probably
I've
a
seen
couple
people
kids.
like
I'm sorry, guys. You know what? I mean, I knew James before both of you guys, and I'm calling dibs. When I need a liver, I'm coming for you. Nah.
Hold on, blood types. Blood types. Yeah.
Oh, blood types. I don't know. I've got a very basic.
I don't care about blood. None of you want mine.
You're going after
No.
James's liver.
Not yet.
Not yet.
I think
don't
if I had to
drink
go
or
after
smoke, so I'm saving
anybody's liver
twice as
right now,
much.
I'd go after Mrs. Vicks. I think if I had to.
Oh, you don't
I
want
had
her
to-
liver.
Well, I think between the 5
I'm sure
of
my
us,
liver's better than all of yours.
between the 5 of us, I'm thinking that's my best. My best
I mean,
option.
it'll still be good.
Yeah, I'm one of probably the worst. Well, you and I probably have the worst ones, Tia.
I don't know about that.
We're
I
probably
just
the
don't
worst.
want yours, man. It might make me do weird things.
Oh, you don't want me inside you? Walked right into that one, didn't you?
That's awesome. That's too funny, man.
Oh man, he slipped that one right in.
I've been over and took it. All right, yeah.
Timber last crown.
Good job,
Royal
Ben.
woke up on the couch with a stop sign post, concrete base, dirt grass. I didn't do it.
Oh boy. Yeah, I know.
Swerton, no, nobody's asking for your liver, Swerton. No.
Liver, your liver. Swerton, your liver's the last one I would ask for.
I like Swerton, though. Swerton's a good dude. I like him.
Oh, Swerton's great.
His liver.
I don't know about his liver, but his
Well, no,
heart.
I don't
His
fucking
heart
want his
might be
liver.
there.
No,
See,
not at all.
Harley Dad just said it too. He said I can drink any other whiskey, I'm fine. But Jack, he wants to fight.
Me too, man.
There's something,
You give me a
something
bottle of
with
Jack
whiskey
Daniels.
or Jack or something like after you have a bunch, you tend to be aggressive. For some people, not everyone, obviously, but I don't know what it is. It's weird.
Yeah. Interesting.
There's nothing I like more than a bottle of Jack Daniels, but for some reason, everybody else hates me. I haven't figured it out yet. There needs to be a
You're
science
having fun,
project
but
done on this.
everybody else is mad. What's your problem?
Exactly.
Now you know a couple of bar fights that I've been in. I can't remember what I was drinking. Oh, that was vodka.
And vodka.
Wait, I wanna hear about
find
these
vodka
bar
the worst.
That was vodka, but I'm drinking vodka. I drink vodka, but
Wait,
they're
I want to hear. I want to
remixed.
hear about the bar fights. I don't care what you're drinking now. I want to hear about the
somebody
bar
bumped me
fights.
on the dance floor, and oh well, no, there's another one too that was more recent, not really recent, but that
like
was a man, and he had said something I don't know. Anyways, he got a concussion, and I got hauled out of the bar and got barred from the place. So
She was eventually allowed back.
I was eventually allowed back. He said something. I can't remember what. I'm not going to go into details what he said, but he said it, and I kept saying, "You need to stop. You need to stop." And he kept saying it, and I said, "No, you probably should stop."
Well, it was something about mental health.
It was something about mental health. Needless to say, I cleared everybody's drink in the bar. I grabbed drinks out of everybody's hands. I cleared everybody's table, and they all got chucked at him. I got dragged out by 3 bouncers.
She's not big.
I love it. No, I know you're like what 5'3", 5'4". I've heard.
Yeah, 5'4".
I listened to your show.
Yeah, but no, it was. I just had my my second son, and I was going through postpartum depression, and he was supposed to take me out for my birthday, because he was a good friend of ours, and my husband was staying home with the babies, and he said, but make sure she has a nice time, and he said something about postpartum depression being fake, and that I was just looking for attention and everything else. Well, I guess I showed him that it wasn't fake.
There you go.
Or you proved that, you one fake. You proved it's real. That's for sure.
I proved that a new mama could be a psycho bitch if you call her out. It's like,
any man who has ever had a young child with a woman, obviously you've had it with a woman. I don't know. It's 2023, so who knows? But any man who has ever been through that thing, knows just shut the fuck up and go out for milk. I mean, anytime any kind of stressful situation comes up, you got to go for milk. I hope most men only stay like 20 minutes away from milk and not 20 years. But
his dad
you got to do what you got to do.
No, my dad was notorious for going for a loaf of bread. I'm going to go to the store and get a loaf of bread. And
Loaf of bread, gallon
They lived
of milk,
in Ohio at the time, and I guess that loaf of bread was in Florida?
Yeah, he went to Florida.
3-4 hours away at least.
No, he went to Florida from Ohio.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
He said he was going to get a loaf of bread.
Oh, that type of one. I thought it was just a bar run,
exactly.
where it was like 3 or 4 hours later.
Yeah.
No.
William says, I'm working on that right now. Maybe I missed something, or you're not going to get milk or bread, are you?
Great Bill.
William Walsh says, hey, Traveling Fools, you and Mosh should hook up since you live in the same state. Mosh and I don't. We have a home in the same state as Mosh, but we don't currently live in the same state. But I would love to hang out with Cowboys Mosh any day of the week. I think it'd be funny as hell. I'll hang out with
You're
Mosh.
like in Georgia or South Carolina, right? Or I think it's Georgia, aren't you?
I know where.
Are you trying to dox me?
I have his address. I have his address.
No, we're trying to visit you.
I'm joking.
I have his address. I'm gonna email you his address.
I've told so many people.
This conversation is not a lullaby. We're supposed to be singing her a lullaby, and she's
probably craving a drink.
Well, she's talking about Jack Daniels as my best friend. Just makes me fun.
You don't want me to sing you a lullaby, that's for sure.
Vix, I've told so many people this. I'm like,
Timber, did you just give out?
Don't waste your time. Don't waste your time doxing me. If you really want it that bad, just send me a message. I'll give you my address. I guarantee we'll be drinking beer together and having a good time within the next 20 minutes after you show up. There will be no fight. There'll be nothing. You know what I mean?
I gotta take him from Timber.
Well, how does that work? I said I'm going to be in Georgia in September, and I want you to go with us in the morning. We can sell a beer. We can sell a beer. It can be 7 a.m. and I will crack a beer open in this abandoned place with you.
Great, Bill.
I've done it on videos before. I don't give a shit.
Hello.
Hey, what's going on?
Oh, you're a little low. Let's see.
Don't adjust it. Don't adjust it. Let me see what I can do here. Yeah, I got you way down. Okay, go ahead.
I'm saying hello.
Who is this Grey Pill guy?
Oh, you guys haven't met Grey Pill?
You don't know Grey Pill? Are you serious?
No, I've never met Grey Pill.
You gotta hook up on his channel. Grey Pill, can you throw your link out? Or
so there you go.
Sure, I'll go throw the link out.
Fuck you, Grey Pill.
Yo, I'm trying to see how long they're gonna let this run.
Wow.
You guys are lying. Oh, whatever.
He was just on my platform just a few hours ago.
I know.
All right, so they're assholes. They're both out of here.
Oh, I was like, damn, that's two digs.
Speaking of assholes, hang on a second. Hey, Harley, how's it going?
I knew that they knew each other.
I did. Anyway, once I put my brain to it, I'm like, are you kidding me?
Hey, Grey Pill.
You know what's crazy?
So we just realized that the Vicks do not tune into your show.
Yes, we
Even when
did.
it says
I
strippers, at
didn't
the
tune
top
in
of it.
tonight.
I didn't tune into the one that you guys were setting up, though. And
Yo,
and
I literally
we got an
texted him.
email. Forget it. We
I
got
literally
it.
texted him because I when I was trying to reach out to you on the media platform, and I texted. I said, "Hey, I'm just trying to make sure I got his information because I don't have his. I just get his phone number." So I was like, now when he comes up, like I'm like, how you don't know? I don't know. So I just went. I guess it went
We're
over his
really
head.
bad with emails for one, and the other one is
No, I text Vic. I don't know who I text, but I did text the number, and whoever responded, because the first one, it was last week. I was like, "Hey, try to get in touch, Traveling Fools." But here's the information for the
the
stream.
text.
Oh, I sent that shit over. I sent that.
No, that was. I know. We're saying the confusion of.
Vic, so I'm the same way. I told you, did I not tell you this, Gary
You
Pull
did.
tomorrow? Like tonight, I was like, hey, dude, don't text me or send me some DM on some weird ass website. I mean, on our Twitter, we get like 50 messages a day. I don't check that shit. Don't send me some Instagram thing because I don't even know the fucking login. It's been so long since I've been on there. I gave you my phone number. Just send me a fucking text message. Just
Yeah.
that's it.
Speaking of that, I do want
text me.
to cover something that there's been a lot of questions around gifted memberships on YouTube.
Okay.
I want to say I received a gifted membership tonight from a channel that I guess I'm subscribed to, but I've never spoken or watched that channel.
Obviously,
So-
nobody else
so it's
watches
back.
it
So
either.
people have always said, "Oh, you must be people are lurking, or you have to click accept," which I know that usually has to happen. Nope, I got one tonight. I got an email saying that you received a gifted membership to a channel.
I
Was
get
that
'em
Grant
all.
Bill's channel? Or
No, it was somebody named Jeff, and I thought maybe it was Travel Fun or something like that. And then I looked it up, and I went, "Nope, it's not." I mean, I'm subscribed to a tons of channels because people will put them out there, and I will subscribe. So it has been proven that you do not have to be watching.
No,
You do not
don't
have
be
to
watching.
always click that accept gifts. And there are random people that will receive gifted memberships. And I feel bad because, I mean, getting a membership on somebody's channel that you haven't watched feels kind of
Well,
crap.
what's so funny? Well, what's so funny is it means that nobody's watching that channel.
yeah, I was gonna say.
Because you actually got it because they were just trying to give it away to somebody who was subscribed to them.
And that might bring somebody in, because
Exactly.
I never thought it would have something to do with people that at least chat. Like there would be something like
No,
Well, I mean, if
obviously nobody
there's 10
was.
people in chat and you're subscribed, you got all these subscribers. There's 10 people in chat, and somebody say gives out 20 memberships.
Oh, Queenie says she don't
Yeah,
want to.
it's just gonna find
Oh,
people
through
to
that
give
channel?
it to after that.
No, I don't. I don't know where I even got it. Maybe Tommy Tempers or something like that. But yeah, no,
Probably.
But I do know that I do know that I definitely.
Hey, one
Wasn't
day I
there
hope you
and
get
didn't
one
click
day
on
I
it.
hope you get a free subscription to our channel.
Well, that would require you to play by the rules and be monetized again.
You need to get monetized first.
Stop posting Al Bundy
Oh,
stuff.
there we go. Just observing. Just said right there. Someone gifted me a membership to y'all last night, and I wasn't here.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, I've gotten memberships when I haven't been on the channel or watching it at the time, but I've never gotten one that I've never subbed to or anything.
well, that's the funny thing. You see a bunch of memberships go out. Somebody throws out a bunch of memberships, and you
Then
see
everybody's like, "Oh, hi."
so and so got a membership. So, and it's like, they're lurking. That's
No.
definitely proven tonight, and again from just observing. You
And
don't
for
have
me-
to.
Queenie says I got one from the Doe Show. So yeah, no, you
I
don't.
get them all. I get them all the time. I'm like, holy shit! And it's like, would you? I don't even know whether I have them. It's like, would you like to renew your membership? I'm like, because people are like, how do I renew it? Don't worry, YouTube's gonna let you know. And all of a sudden, you get these alerts like, renew your membership, renew your membership, renew your membership. I'm like, I don't even know these people.
Yeah, the only issue I had as far as YouTube, a guy had made he got an alert while he's live saying that it was a texting issue. I guess it wasn't showing on his end, but he can see through his phone the text would go up. So I don't know. But I've been seeing errors on my end where if I try to text or make comments in somebody live chat, it'll go through and some won't go through.
Yeah, that's been happening.
Yeah,
I've had issues with that lately.
on my gaming channel, I just got an email saying like they tried to flag a 8-year-old gaming video saying that it was for underage kids. I'm like, yeah, it's a effing game. It is for underage kids. The game's like 11 years old. So I had to dispute
Somebody's
it.
hating on you, man.
I guess so, but I kind of think who it was at first, because that video specifically was targeting to actually troll some certain gamers online.
Well, here's a real thing in social media algorithms. Like if I got pissed off at Vic, or Harley Dad, or whoever, and people mass reported something, it would get something taken down, even though you can challenge it back. But just because of the algorithm, it will. So you've got a hater, somebody out there that's reported your video, and it went. Yeah, I mean, that's just how it works.
But doesn't it take like I say, we'll use Harley for example, right? Like his channel, like wouldn't it take more than one different individual, or does it have to be the same person?
Depending on the accusation.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
I think, I agree. I don't know for sure, but I mean, but I agree with Traveling Fools. I'm pretty sure if you've got, like say, 50, 100 people reporting your channel for the same exact offense, they'll arrest you, and then they'll ask questions later.
They'll shoot first and ask questions later. Yep.
We ain't got to get to the tape.
But it only takes 2 or 3 accounts to report something before it's put into review.
Remember, you're guilty until proven innocent. So.
It's put into review point, and it will be reviewed by a person. And while that's being reviewed, it will be taken down. You might come out in the back end; they'll put it right back up, or take the thing off of it. But all it takes is 1 or 2 people to say, hey, blah, 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 review this, and boom, all of a sudden it's not live anymore. It's not being pushed to people anymore. It's not in the algorithm anymore.
Well, and that's the worst part. Even if you do win the appeal or the decision or whatever, it's still not in the algorithm anymore, because how many views did you lose while it was being reviewed? And it fucking sucks.
Exactly. And it's gone past time. You've moved along, next, and that's what people do. And they're pitiful, horrible people that are just have no lives of their own, but that's what we have to deal with. So
correct.
Yeah.
Correct.
But Great Pill, real quick, I wanted to talk. So I had emailed you when I was going to be on your thing. I had emailed you earlier in the day saying I wasn't going to be able to make it. I don't know if you didn't get that email or not, because when I watched it and you were like, all right, Harley Dad, anytime you want to pop up, I was like, I emailed you.
Okay, I didn't see it. I just saw the googly eyes, and I just went ahead and sent the information.
Yeah, because I popped in and did the googly eyes saying I was there, but then some stuff came up in real life, so I emailed you.
Hey, Harley,
I just wanted to clear that up. I didn't want you to think I ditched you on purpose or anything.
No, you're good, man. I know your character, man.
You're coming in super high right now. You're gonna sound great.
Crap, I don't remember. It had to been. Was it last week, Harley?
Yeah, it was the flirting one.
Oh yeah, the flirting one. Yeah.
All right, we gotta go back.
What is harmless flirting? That was a really good conversation.
Cool.
I really want to get Harley's input, because I know he was pretty much, not saying he was that guy just like, hey, I'm the flirting guy.
Yeah, I was like, you're having a harmless flirting thing and you're not including me? And then he invited me and I couldn't make it and I felt like crap. But not bad.
I know your character, man.
I appreciate that, bro.
I'll check the email. I'm sure you already sent it. Welcome to the Great Pill Podcast. Like, even Travels Food came on. Wes is pretty much more about emails, so I know he's pretty much consistent on Tuesdays.
Wes who?
Well, he goes by Plaid Pill Podcast, Plaid Pill, but his name we call him Wes. But he does that kind of like clickbait joke to the pill communities. It's all about those pills ideologies, which is weird. So he's from way back in the day. He's always big on conversations. If it's about the drama and the foolala, he is not going to join no panel. He won't even really engage in the chat or nothing. He might see the title, it don't look like nothing, he'll just keep going by. But if it's actual conversation, he'll hit the link and jump on. Yeah, but he's very strict with his time. So he's a regular. Classic Ruby is the new host, and then everybody else I pretty much invite on there, like Travel Yourself, whoever. That was it. But the point I was making is, if I say 8 o'clock, we're like same thing like here, but a little bit toned down a little bit. It's like Little Rascals. We say 8 o'clock. I say 8 o'clock. People come in like 8:05, 8:10, 8:15. Then the chat be like, "Hey, you starting soon?" I'm like, "Well, I can't start without Harley. Harley come around the corner, call, and now let's say Vic come in like, okay, Harley said he's around the corner 5 minutes, or Class Ruby's like, hey, my GPS turned me around, so I'll be there like in 20 more minutes. Like, all right, we'll just start it, so we'll know you coming on right behind. So I get that all the time, man. All the time.
And that's a hard one, because we even like our game nights, whether it's bingo or trivia night, and you got people in chat. It's like, oh my god, I'm on my way home, and we're like, well, that's great, you can join in the second game. You could, we're getting ready to
Those
start.
are the only 2 nights that were really punctual.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Or even. Oh, go ahead, sorry.
I was saying because I was literally working on a second day segment because I swear everything I love. If people did not care about having a general conversation and coming on, I wouldn't even put too much effort into it. I'll be still doing like the regular live streams, and that's or the uploads, and that's it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And we're pretty picky. We're actually pretty picky about trying to make sure if we're set for 8 o'clock or if we're set for midnight or whatever.
I'm literally following your lead. That's the only thing I would stick to that Tuesday because I know that's a group thing. But I think like one time, like even this morning, like my schedule's like either 11 in the morning, 11:30. I think a couple of days ago, I went to sleep. I woke up like 10:30. I was like, I'm not going live, and then I just go to sleep. And then the whole thing I've been already pre-waiting to go start, and then I'll come back on, log on the computer, schedule for 8 o'clock. Chill, do my thing, go to sleep, take a nap, and I wake up again. Like, I don't feel like it, and I'll reschedule it again. I probably did like 5-8 times.
And that's the cool thing. You know what? At least do that. If you're set for 8 o'clock, and you're not going to make 8 o'clock, change it to 8:30 so that people can see it. And that'll change the countdown. That'll change the timer. Yeah. And but at least do that. But I mean, we try.
Take a minute here. Is
I'm more
Timber
confused.
Are you leaving? I just want to say, if you can pull up
Where's
that
Timber?
one, pull up that one first.
This?
That's what he said first. I got a complaint on my BitChute over a year ago. Friendly debate. Haven't been able to comment
or
reply to comments since then. No response from BitChute when I inquire. Interesting. But then he said spread love, and that's usually his goodbye.
Yeah.
Well, right before that is good night, folks. So.
There it is. That would explain it. So I just wanted to say good night to you. Thank you very much.
Good night,
We're going to set up a night to give away those prizes that you have supplied to us to give away.
Anybody that didn't see last night, he dropped off some shirts to us, some for us, and a couple to give away.
Yeah, so we're going to do a giveaway. That'll probably be, I don't know what kind of thing we'll do for the giveaway, but very much appreciated, and it'll be fun. It'll be fun.
I'm going to test.
And while we got the floor, Pat King birthday tomorrow.
Oh, nice!
You spread a little happy birthday from us to him as well. Happy birthday to love birthdays.
I love birthdays. Yeah, we do have a birthday.
I like other people's birthdays.
I'm the same. I'm the same, Jeff. I'm the same way.
What's a birthday? What's a birthday?
There we go.
When you get older.
Happy birthday.
It's another day of the year. Shut up. Shut up.
I'm sure.
I mean, I always do love having another. It definitely beats the alternative.
True.
Yeah.
I'm always the baby in the chats, no matter what, and I'm like, damn, I'm in my late 30s. I'm basically in my late 30s now, and I'm like, I'm still the baby.
Baby, Jesus Christ.
The answer to your question, William, is rarely.
Hang on, guys. Hang on.
One more good night.
James is heading off to bed. Much love, James.
Yeah, you too. I thought I would pop in
Good night, James. Thank you for
and
coming.
complain about, what
Thank
I
you
had
for being
earlier in
on
the
time.
chat.
Yeah.
You were on time.
Thank you for being on time, and thank you for your support always. Much love.
No problem. See you
Have a
next
good night,
time.
James.
Good night, everyone.
Talk to you tomorrow somewhere.
Good night, James.
Sleep, buddy.
Good night, James. Good to see you, buddy.
There we go. Now y'all can talk.
There we
no
go.
more good nights. Everybody just stay up and knock it off.
All right.
Okay, I'm gonna go to bed. I'm gonna go to bed.
Yeah, I'll see you all later. I'll
You
catch
guys,
you next time.
Well, you know what? You can kiss my ass. You're just gonna stay right there.
No, I have a question though for the Vics because I'd like one of those T-shirts. Would you please do movie trivia again one more time for me?
Man, I've done it twice, and K-Dog didn't show up for either of them. And you know what? I had K-Dog in mind.
Yeah, K-Dog. I even texted him. I was so mad he didn't show up. I was like flexing my shit. I'm like, God damn it, K-Dog, where are you at? Where are you at?
He would have been good at them. Those were good questions, man.
I love the question. Obviously, I love the questions. I was like,
We could really use a microphone. Maybe you can like make your trivia easier for Canadians.
Wait, you don't have a microphone?
Well, we got a blue
We got one of them
snowball.
Oh, you
Snowball
got
things.
a goddamn snowball from.
I got snowball.
Jesus
It was handed down from the kid.
Just
We-
give
You know what?
get
Send me an email.
And TF, I don't have a microphone either, TF.
Who?
Yeah, you
I
don't
know.
need a microphone.
Oh, Harley Dad, you don't. Just keep
You can
checking
have
your
our blue
mailbox,
ball.
brother.
I'll
Just
give
keep
you my
checking your
blue
mailbox,
ball.
brother.
Harley,
No
you just have that
snowball.
sexy voice. You don't need one.
It's a blue snowball.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Hey,
It's an
Vic.
inside joke between me and TF. So
Yeah, Vic, send me a goddamn email. Jesus Christ, send me a
Well, no,
fucking
just do
email.
some Canadian trivia.
I don't know that. Does that
you
even
didn't,
exist?
Rob didn't know the
Canada's
Canadian
not-
fucking flag.
Oh,
Canada isn't even real.
wow.
It's even real.
Rob, you're American. Shut the hell up.
I can't.
The
I
guest,
can't
the
make
guest, the guest on my end, she's Canadian, and when Wes found out, he been throwing her jabs every time they cop on panels together.
Yeah, just get Dudley Do Right every answer, and maybe.
Well, it's hilarious because on one of TF's trivias, he did flags, and it was a Canadian flag, and Rob didn't get it right.
Yeah,
so
Rob missed it.
I thought that was hilarious. I know, even though he's technically American, but
I wasn't there to help him.
Let me tell you something about flags, okay? Flags are tough.
yes,
I
they
don't
are.
care. I don't care who you are. You know, we got who is it that
Mary.
Mary wants
Mary.
flags. Mary Alvarez, and I put a flag one together. But she usually does the trivia. When I put trivia together, I try to make it tough as shit. I just, it's
burn our asses, man. Come on, let's go.
everybody hated my flag quiz, and it was good.
And Mary's never asked for flags again.
Nobody's asked for flags since.
Are you? Let me ask you this honestly. Are you guys really just streaming from your phone?
From what?
From your phone?
No, they're on
No. I've got a PC. It's a gaming tower. I've got a microphone. I got two
And
monitors.
it's not a laptop either.
And a snowball.
And
We
a snowball.
And we do have a snowball.
Oh, Jesus Christ. All right, we're fixing this. Just get it with me. Jesus Christ. Come on.
No, but
Can you?
Come on,
can
you owe
put
me
the
like
bar in the
50
background
bucks or
too?
something. I mean, come on. Don't make me play trivia again next week.
Oh.
No, I've got a pretty good setup. I play a lot of games. It's a gaming
I'm
PC.
fucking with
You.
you. I'm
It's not
fucking with you,
bad.
man. Come on.
It's not bad. It's okay. It's a few
Hey,
years.
you sound
old.
great. You should get a free
You
bowl
sound
of soup.
great.
Oh,
You should get a
wow.
free bowl of soup with a mic like that.
That's a good one.
I hope your wife gets pregnant.
Oh my God! Do not say that.
Shame on you.
We're in our late
That's
40s.
it,
We're in
brother.
our late 40s.
That's why I hope so.
3 weeks from now on his community post, traveling full. So
We're having a baby.
Traveling
We're
Force
having
says,
a
"Hey guys, I'll be right back. I gotta go out for milk."
go get milk and get a loaf of bread.
TF would be in that situation. I always feel bad when I've met former coworkers of mine. I'm like, yeah, I have 3 kids. I'm like, oh yeah, what are their ages? And they're like, 16, 17, 3. I'm like, wow, you fucked up, didn't you? You were almost home free. You're almost fucking home free.
Right?
I bet I wished it on them.
Yeah.
No, don't even do that to me. I knocked a girl up when I was in college, man. I was like 19, 20, 19, 20. I was 20. I was 19
It
when
was
I knocked her up.
1920. Wow, you're old.
Right?
No. I was trying to think of my age. I was
Fuzzy, it
20.
wasn't
I was
the-
20 when
it
he was
wasn't the new
born. So
Canadian flag.
He was
You know,
a
yeah,
spryly
Fuzzy,
young
I
guy.
have a
was
son
the
that's
old
almost
flag.
28
It was
years
the old
old.
flag.
Yeah.
Go ahead. Let's talk about all the babies you're going to have traveling fools.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
I'm going to wish one on you every time you put down my snowball.
Well,
You
who
can
you
have
wishing is
twins.
who you wishing is upon? I mean, I might go like down.
Well,
walking
hold on.
stick in
It
Thailand
doesn't.
or
It doesn't.
something.
How many pregnancies? It's how many times do they snowball? 3
Right.
times. So it could
How
be
many
triplets.
gallons? How
Triplets
many
all at once.
gallons of
Triplets.
milk do I have to buy before I run away?
Well, you talking the first 5 years, the first 10 years,
Oh, Jesus Christ! Stop.
Pickles and ice cream coming in from
Been
heaven
there,
bound.
done that,
That's
man.
right.
Jesus Christ.
That was the weird. Like my wife never had any weird cravings. She just wanted Mexican food all the time, which is fine with me. But she never had pickles and ice cream or any of the weird cravings that everybody always talks about. So I thought that was pretty. I never had to get up at 2:00 in the morning and run to the store to get something. Like I lucked out pretty well with both of
You
my
did
kids.
luck out.
Nothing
There's
damn wrong with some
nothing
Mexican
worse.
food. Nothing damn
There-
wrong with that at all.
The only thing I didn't like though was she never wanted Chinese food, and she always loved Chinese food just like me. And that's why I told her I was like, when our kids are born and they grow up and they're gay, they're straight, they're whatever, I'm fine with it. But if they don't fucking like Chinese food, I'm kicking them out the fucking house.
Oh,
I want Chinese.
Oh,
We just
My
had Chinese food earlier. We went to a Chinese buffet. We were like, fuck yeah. let's go get
well,
that.
there you go, Harley Dad. Ben eats Chinese food.
thanks for the craving.
Harley, Dad, I will take your ass
I
out
don't
to lunch
think
any day.
he's trying to have babies.
Let's go.
I'll take your ass out to lunch any day.
Peter, good to see you.
And I'm not worried about getting you pregnant, man. So
Oh yeah, Peter. Oh, that's right.
at least you laughed at it, Ben. Thank you.
Yeah, I just rolled my ass.
Porn college.
This
Awesome.
Ben guy.
Awesome, Peter.
Good.
I forgot that we had Peter North was a porn star because
Yeah,
I
Peter
don't know
North.
the name.
No, I had Peter North. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
The funny thing is, earlier, Ben, before I got on panel, and you guys were talking about livers, and I heard the joke about you don't want me in, you traveling fools, and I was like, son of a bitch, because that's exactly what I would have said if I had been here. Oh, you don't want Ben inside you?
I have my moments where I get off a little punchline
No,
and then
that
I
was funny,
stop
man.
or I'll ruin it. So.
I hope everybody does realize Ben and I are actually like really good friends. I'm not a homo, like none of that.
Wow.
I thought you didn't know him, just like you didn't know. Great.
Way to make it awkward there, Trevor.
I tried to cover for him, but I didn't get it out quick enough. 'Cause I knew he was going to say it. So
That was necessary.
I'm fucking with Ben. I'm fucking with my friend. We're
the funniest
college
thing, you
football
know what?
trash talk. No, but we come from a college football trash talk community. We talk like big shit to each other. It really doesn't fucking matter. Ben knows I'm kidding. Ben
I was
knows
about
he's
to follow
welcome at my
that up
home.
with-
Anytime Ben ever wants to come to my home, he is more than welcome in my home.
Oh,
Ben
I
knows
was
I-
about to
I-
follow it up
I-
with at least I'm not a Miami fan.
Yeah.
Ooh.
I knew that would have gone over a lot of people's heads.
Yeah, and if Ben ever shows up, I'm going out for milk.
just remember, Ben, if you ever show up to Charlie Full's house, knock on the back door.
Yeah.
Sorry, that might have been inappropriate.
Harley, you and I are actually you're relatively close to where I'm I think, aren't you?
No, I'm relatively close to where you grew up.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah,
You're in Oregon now. Yeah.
Well,
I'll
technically,
send-
Washington, but-
Harley, I'll send
Hey,
him
Ben.
that package too if you want.
Ben, Sam's never seen our channel.
He has. He just doesn't watch all of it, so he doesn't get all the juicy details.
So you know you're safe.
Ben's cool, man.
Have you-
Ben's my buddy,
are you
man.
looking at me and then you've seen Sam? Of course I'm safe. I'm the man. God damn it! No.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, right. I saw
Yeah,
him.
let's wake Sam up and ask him that.
He would fucking pummel me in on live camera.
I don't know. He was eating that scorpion pretty manly like, and you were kind of
He left me to get the dessert, which was like think of like say 3 like Twinkie type desserts or like a puff pastry, and inside one of the 3, there's one of those Madagascar cockroaches. Allegedly, and you have to pick. It's kind of a game of risk. Sam's like,
eat it?
I'm not dealing with that. I took 2 bites of 2 of them, and I'm like, I didn't get a cockroach, so I'm not even chancing the 3rd one. Fuck that shit.
Was this a game?
It was in that restaurant in Mexico City. It was.
Oh,
So it was a Schrodinger's cat kind of thing. There could have been a cockroach in the 3rd one, but you'll never know.
Exactly. And I picked up the most, like
I don't. Does it even make a
the
difference?
biggest one where I was like, oh, it's
Yeah, but
probably
does it even
not.
make a difference? Because I was watching the God, I can't remember the guy's name, but he's an expat and he was in Mexico just tearing up the whole land, with just eating everything. And one of them, actually, the delicacies on the front shelf was like, one was a roach, one was a huge cockroach, one was a beetle, one was a bug, one was a scorpion, and he was just sampling it all. So does it even really matter if it's in the pastry?
I don't know. I don't know. I think the one thing was where we went was there was a lot of places that had bugs and stuff too, but they had all sorts of different animals. Like, of course, all this
Lion?
seafoods and all this.
Yeah, I saw that too.
Well, allegedly, we
There was a lion.
we don't know if it was allegedly actual lion meat. Like they had ostrich. I've had ostrich before.
No, I'm not saying that somebody ate the lion yet. I'm saying like, because I seen like the guy was actually showing they actually serve lion there, but the fact of how the rules is some serve it, then you have some that actually like one guy, he has a whole ranch, so he actually like made like lion steak.
Well,
guy.
That's it. I say still allegedly because I'm not 100% sure if it was like the ostrich. I believe I've had ostrich before in Africa a couple times. Actually, really delicious. That's actually really good tasting stuff. But the cockroaches, the scorpion, they show it to you before they cook it, and you're like, Jesus Christ, that's a nasty looking little thing. Then there's cockroaches. There was a little container, like one of those old vented top type of little pet containers, and the cockroaches are in there crawling around on the rocks, and there's some like lemon wedges in there, like they're marinating in lemon. And I'm like, oh, dude, those are so nasty looking.
Well, you had choice of alive or cooked, didn't you?
At that point, I think it would be cooked, but yeah, I think you can have it alive. You could on the menu. It actually had an option of alive or not.
How does scorpion taste?
Sam said it tastes like nothing.
He wouldn't know.
They cooked it in butter. I didn't eat it. I was like,
he was not.
It tastes like whatever kind of like they put on.
Whatever it's been eating on.
It's like you go to Mexico and you eat crickets. They taste like that, like pepper.
It tastes like tequila, and
all that Mexican seasoning.
They're getting the bugs.
No, it's true. Everybody's doing that. You tried it. It tastes like that. I've tried foods. My wife eats all kinds of fucking crazy foods.
Well, I've told you.
I mean, I've watched people eat bat soup before.
Yeah, I was going to ask him about the. I was going to ask him about the rats. He said he was in Africa, because I know in certain parts they serve rat.
I never saw rat. I never saw rat. I only had ostrich. That was about the weirdest thing allegedly that we know.
Ben, we got lost in China one time and ended up in like this like suburbs. And we were like wandering around here, going to like the alleys. And I swear to God, there was like these fat fucking cats, and they're all chained up. And you're walking into the alleys, they're all on chains. It was like the saddest thing I've ever seen. I'm like,
hey. I've been in the Philippines multiple times and eaten street food. Do you think that I'm not aware that I probably had cat once, at least, or dog or something like that?
They cook cat in the Philippines? Nah.
Anyway, I wouldn't be surprised.
They got a lot of dogs running around that place.
On street food, I wouldn't be surprised. I mean, it tastes good. Just don't tell me.
Can I just?
Yeah, you go to Asia. These people are surviving. They're not like it's not U.S. It's not the same world.
Just observing. Have a great sleep. Much love.
Oh, just observing. She's a nice lady.
Well, it could be the conversation.
Dogs and cats and roaches and shit like that.
Have you guys seen that thing like where I think it was Andrew Zimmern did it? Because in a lot of countries they eat bugs and they eat all this stuff that most Americans would be like, I'd never eat that. But he like took peanut butter over to these countries, and the kids and people would try it. They're like, "That's fucking people eat this shit." Like, and it's peanut butter, like it, and that's one thing that blew my mind because I'm like, I thought everybody loved peanut butter because I love fucking peanut butter.
No, that makes
But-
sense. My homeboy here in the States, he frowns upon fried chicken. He just won't eat fried chicken. Like,
Really?
Yeah, he just won't eat it.
Wow.
Hello.
Harley Dad.
And I'm not a fan of M&M's, so I just don't like M&M's.
Peanut butter is kind of an acquired taste.
And there you go. I mean, we got
Grow up
Peter
with it.
North in here saying, and I thought I was weird. I feel normal after this food talk.
Exactly.
Yeah, and everybody just read out that name. If Beer and Backroads was a person,
I ain't gonna lie, that's
you
a
have
cool name.
the most fantastic name. I already feel that I know you.
A reptile dysfunction has been displaced.
Hey, can you please just come in my chat like one time so I can just have
No,
pop it up?
I love that
Comment
account.
about it?
I love that
Hit my
account.
chat
If
in the
Beer
chat.
and
Beer and
Backroads was
Backroads
his name.
was a person.
Yeah.
I mean, I can just picture. You got a 6-pack, you got the pickup truck, you're cruising on the back road. I don't know. I know this guy. I can hang with this person. I know.
Yeah, that's good people. I've seen that account before. So.
Mm-hmm.
I've never welcome in, but
No, I've seen them on several
have you?
a couple other channels, and no, nice person, great name.
Heaven,
Please hit
Heaven
my
Down
chat
said
out.
there are certain allotment of bug parts allowed in our food and spices.
Yep.
Oh yeah, for sure.
I don't want to eat no bugs.
I believe that's about to rise,
Yep.
especially here in Canada. I think that's going to be
Are
our,
you guys going to vote for Justin Trudeau again? I mean, you've already done that like 3 times.
Really?
Come on.
Really?
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, like, of course, traveling fool.
shots fired. Shots fired.
I can't wait for the election. I'm actually trying to get my citizenship here
So he
so
can
that I
vote.
can vote.
Yeah.
Why would you not want to just keep you're from
Everybody
Miami.
can flip
You're
that
from
one.
Miami, man. The same place
Oh.
I am. Why would you
No,
ever
you're from
give that
Cuba.
up?
Rob, the best way to vote is to not get your citizenship. That's the best way to actually be able to
Well, I
vote.
can't vote.
Hey, you don't even need citizenship.
No, you have
Oh,
to.
You
you
missed
should
the-
just,
you
you should
missed the
just fly
joke,
over there
Rob.
to Saudi Arabia or Iran or something and just come back over. I told my wife that
Now,
millions
maybe
of times.
if I had
I'm like,
Cuban
why don't I just pick you up
citizenship,
in
I might be
Mexico?
able to
We'll
vote
meet.
in Canada.
No, I've told my wife that many times. I'm like, well, why don't you just like we'll fly down to Mexico and we'll go to
Great
like
Bill, yeah.
Temptations or something
Go
like
ahead,
that and go and
Great
hang
Bill.
out for a couple weeks
It's all
and then
cool and cool.
yeah, and I'll just bring you back with me and it'll be cool. You'll get free money and we'll be good. I won't have to pay for the cell phone
We're gonna go
anymore.
for a smoke.
This will
You
be
guys
fucking
run the
awesome.
Are we
channel.
both going?
Yeah, let's
Are
go
you
for a
sure?
smoke. Yeah, these guys
I
got it.
don't know how they feel about that.
They feel fucking, we're gotten.
We have an adult here with Grey Pill. We have an adult here with Grey Pill, so we're good. You guys can.
Yeah, we'll leave them with Great Bill. We have an
Yeah,
adult.
as long as we have one adult here.
Yeah, we'll burn this shit to the ground. Don't worry.
All right, we'll be right back then.
Yeah, hurry back fast.
I love
I
you.
got-
I'm just
I
kidding.
got my own children on my end to deal with.
Great Pill, you got kids?
No. I went through that down
Not
the
that he
road.
knows them.
No, that I know. Trust me, I keep track of what I be skeeting and shooting at.
Eating and shooting that.
Yeah, not traveling.
You
when I
ain't
was
got
in-
that phone call 9 months later. God damn.
No, when I was in my early 20s, I was with somebody, had one, and then didn't come to find out that she lied, and I was like, oh snap. And after that, dodged a huge bullet, and I was very happy for it. But that was a quote unquote supposed to be a plan, and somebody I was in a consistent exclusive relationship with.
Mm.
Right.
Yeah. So ever since then, I just been very just like I
That's
said,
a smart thing, man.
yeah.
Kids
I
are
just,
great, but you know,
yeah. And it was crazy because when I was growing up in high school, like I was like, heck no, I don't never want no kids. Then of course, you find somebody, meet somebody, and be like, oh yeah, let's try it. And then tried it, kind of find out it wasn't mine. I was like, then I reverted back to the thought I had in the beginning. I was like, well, cool. At least I know that I was a good father at the time, the good role model. So I guess I checked the list off the box for myself, a what if box, and everything went back to 0. So I was like, I'm good.
yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
I
I mean, I've got 2 kids, and after the second one, the wife got fixed, so I don't have to worry about that anymore. But I do enjoy practicing, trying to make more.
Did
So,
we just take over the channel? Is that what happened here?
Yeah, they left us.
Yeah, I took it
Wait,
over.
did you say the wife has how many, Harley Dad?
We have 2. That's it. We have 2, and then she ended up getting snipped after the second one because
Oh, I thought
big
you
old
said she had 6 and you had 2. I was like, holy shit!
I don't know where you heard
This is
it. I heard
snip.
2.
I don't right. Like,
He's
this is
adding.
why we have the adult because he
I
can
was
corroborate
scared
when I
for a
said,
minute, man. I was like, Jesus Christ!
"Fuck, if I had 6 kids, I'd try." Yeah. Anyway, I'm not gonna make that dark.
Hey, you'd be
like
going
the
to
super
milk.
Brady
You'd be
bunch.
going to get.
I
milk.
would definitely have gone for bread a long time ago if I had 6. So
I heard Ben was pregnant.
No, I'm sorry. I identify as a man, and that is impossible. I don't
I love you,
adhere
Ben.
to this
I'm
nonsense.
just kidding,
clear-
man. I'm sorry.
Way
I'm sorry. I
to
fucking
bring
do.
the political world into.
At least
Man,
you're aware.
they're
At least you're
channel
aware of the
bans.
actual reality, sir. So, good for you. Good for you.
I was gonna make a horrible. Sorry. Anyway.
Well, Ben is my liberal friend.
Oh, fuck. TF's on my other channel too. Once in a while, when we had it running, and he knows I'm anything but that side or anywhere near there. He knows I'm anywhere near there.
So how'd that Jack Daniels work out for you? I mean, so far you're not yelling at us. So
Well, this is my second one. So this is the can one.
Oh,
Sam likes these, but he likes them in the bottle because they're like 5.5%. This one's 7%, and it does taste different. Obviously, it's a little stronger. And I have another one. This is my second one. So we're gonna see. I might get very argumentative.
Have you tried the?
it wouldn't be the first time.
Have you tried the flavor Steel 211s?
Not that I can think of. No.
Okay, those are pretty good. Somebody introduced me to that, and I have like the little the margarita lime or lemons? I guess like the little bottles, and I'll add that in as a quote unquote shot. Really good.
Jesus Christ! All right, guys.
Well, I thought I thought I didn't know we were.
Hey, Harley, Dan, we need to go back to some man talk or something up in here. Goddamn.
We go back to what?
Man talk.
We were talking about booze. How's that not man talk to you?
They're talking about making spritzers, man.
Hey, booze is booze, bro.
Facts.
You show up with all they got spritzers, I'm drinking that shit.
Hey, if I offer Harley Dad free mimosas at a brunch, he'll be like, "Fuck yeah!"
Well, I'll go eat bagels
on my way
with you.
You won't give a shit.
No, I'll drink mimosas and eat bagels with you any fucking day of the week.
And speaking of Mexican restaurants, I had like
you
I had 4 glasses of I think margaritas for like $20. Man, that was a good night. That was a good night.
That's some good prices. That's why we like this one Mexican place. They're big, they're jumbo margaritas. They're like $8, and I'm like, dude, 2 or 3 of those. I'm like, all right.
I was on a weekend date with this chick, and she introduced me to this Mexican spot, and I was there for the food, and she's like, "Oh, the drinks." I said, "I don't know, that gonna be a little pricey." And it was like 4 for $20, and I was lit. I was literally trying to stay focused on the road. She still want to like go somewhere else. I'm like trying to get to the hotel.
You were focused on one thing. She was focused on something else. Yeah,
do some old sightseeing. Show me a lake. I'm like, man, I already know how that night gonna go with my car.
If TF wants to make fun of me, I will bring out my seahorse cup.
I haven't seen a seahorse cup in a while.
I have a seahorse cup. It's from like a hula, like a luau, like a Hawaiian themed bar.
The night I met you were drinking out of that.
Very good drinks, but
the romance. Oh, look, there's romance in the air.
Why would you bring this is a dumb question for me. Why would you bring your cup to a bar?
No.
Exactly.
That was where you can buy the cups from the bar. The tiki mug, and then I bought this.
Yeah, he chose to buy a unicorn.
We went unicorn, fucker. We went this last week. They were celebrating Shark Week. These shark cups, and they put like
wait, so now you're talking about cups from last week? I ain't even been around for a week.
But goddamn, you spend 2 or 3 hours there, your bill's immediately like $200 fucking. It's a pricey custom drink place.
And that's when I say, thanks for taking me out for drinks and dinner, Ben. I'll see you later.
Thank you,
And then I walk out the door and you pay for it.
I am making you
When
a
I
cheap
find my
pour.
pocket.
I'm making you a cheap
Do you
pour.
want to reach around as well, Harley Dad? Or
I mean, if he buys me $200 worth of alcohol, I mean, shit happens sometimes, right?
No, we had that conversation. I would deduct that
$20 is
$150.
$20.
That shit's getting clipped right there, I guarantee.
They're working right now in the background. They're still chatting and they're working. Vic is working on this shit right now.
Mickey and Minnie Mouse.
like they're just out there like LOL, blah blah blah. Yeah, they're just out there listening to us make asses out of ourselves.
Yep. We're their content, and they know how to. They'll cut back in since we're getting off the rails too far.
All right. Well, let's get this channel blocked. Let's talk about transgender people.
Let's go.
You're gonna pop back and immediately be like, "Whoa!"
Traveling fools. As a transgender man, traveling fools. How do you feel about this conversation?
He was not for my first night having some responsibility over here. He was not going to have me throwing the bus like that.
These are all jokes, people. We're kidding. These are all jokes.
Give me some real YouTube beef, like the Canadians versus Gray Pill. Like, what I do?
Mr. Duggar's in here, so let me be the legal lawyer to say, as to this channel, Vic BC Live does not condone any of the comments made here. This is for entertainment purposes only and an open commentary. This is not a bashing or a legal stance on any objective issues and or some legal nonsense, blah, 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 blah.
I need Mr. Duggar back.
You must really haven't seen no toxic channels before.
You have no idea what we
amazing. It's amazing on YouTube what can get blocked, censored, strikes, or be allowed.
Or what can be left up, yeah. I do like Vic DC's comment there, though. Putting smoke out now, y'all in trouble now. So... we'll
2 and 3,
and we're all backstage.
And we're all backstage. We've all been on the show.
Yeah. Why don't you just get banned from?
I like the way somebody actually says, "If
What
a beard
the hell?" No,
I love the name.
Hey, Ben brought it up.
I did not bring it up. Actually, Travel Fools did.
I was
I was Travel Fools.
Mm.
Everything gets blamed on me. What the hell? I didn't do anything wrong.
Well, you did, just not this time.
Whatever. It's all good.
Well, you talked about Harley
Guys,
Dad
I'm
getting
going
reach
home.
around.
And we'll bring up the Al Bundy again, and we'll go anyway. We'll
Fuck you guys. I'm going home.
The funniest thing, actually, he brought up Al Bundy. That clip that you had posted, I so wanted to post that clip, and I had something different to say. It was probably along the same lines, but I can't believe you got demonetized for it. It's ridiculous, but it's kind of.
Was it a clip or was like the whole duration?
Clip.
Like, what was it about?
It involved the Bud Light thing and the person that had been sponsored for the Bud Light. So nobody elaborate. We all know
the unspoken person. Yes.
Oh, okay.
nobody elaborate. Let me play that clip for y'all real quick. No, it was an old clip from the
It's my
Al
fault.
Bundy.
it was
my
super
fault.
relevant, though. The clip that he played was
Super relevant,
to the
even though that
situation.
clip was from fucking in the 80s,
or whatever.
80s, early 90s. Yeah.
To be fair, they were
Everybody
trying to
else-
cancel-
everybody
they were
else
trying to
gets
cancel
away with
Buggies
doing
when it
that
first
kind
came
of
out.
shit.
So
Everybody else gets away with doing that same shit, but
I think it was his hashtags, though, to be honest.
yeah, exactly. It
no,
was.
It's also it's the luck of the draw, because even on my personal channel where I do just mostly music, I had 2 videos stricken by the record company. But you can go find those same videos full length
On 1,000 other channels.
no problems, and mine got stricken.
I agree
Fine.
with that, Ben, because my gaming
It's
channel,
just-
I got like 10 years worth of all videos, and I have like all types of tracks on each content I do. Nothing came up except for just a regular hey, copyright the owners, and okay, cool, and I keep doing, but never a strike.
Yeah,
Never a strike.
mine got a
Well,
it wasn't a
see,
strike. It was a warning to then next be a strike.
everybody
but
has
they pulled it
tons
down.
of warnings. Everybody's
Yeah.
got tons of
Well,
warnings.
I never
I don't
got
even
that.
have a warning. That's what's so funny is I don't even have a warning. Like our page
Yeah.
doesn't even have a warning.
You've
There
never
is
had a
no,
warning?
like,
No warnings?
no,
No, I never
ne-
got any.
no,
Wow.
of course, no. I'm sorry. Yes, we have warnings. I have never had a strike.
Well, the
I
never
warning
got
leads
either.
to a strike, though.
They didn't strike us with the video. They just demonetized us.
Yeah.
And
Well,
said,
they
"Fuck
fucking
you."
struck you.
That's the strike. Yeah, that's the strike. That's the ultimate.
That is the ultimate strike, but they didn't say like, "Hey, we're giving you a strike because of this,
Correct.
or because of this, or because of this, or because of this." They just said they didn't give us a strike. They just said, you're demonetized." And
You know what you should do, TF?
it's like,
Honestly,
well,
is you should pull that post, see if it gets you remonetized, and then post it again.
And it won't
That's
happen, probably. Yeah,
He's
it
not
probably won't
going to
happen.
do it.
no,
He-
there's
he's
no
like,
way that I'm gonna
he's got
delete it. I'm
4,000
gonna
subs.
delete the stupid thing, even though it's got like millions.
Delete the
millions
stupid
of
thing when he
views,
starts running out of money.
Didn't you say that like 2 months
we
ago?
don't make no money off of YouTube
Yeah.
because we're demonetized.
Well, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Sorry, go ahead, Rob. Sorry.
He got 4K subs, and he's like, I'm going to leave it up there. I'll deal with the demonetization.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it wasn't okay, but I think if you go to that video, it's like 2 point something subscribers came from that video.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah, then I'll leave it up.
2,000
Then yeah, I'm leaving it up.
subscribers.
Yeah.
Well, for now, but we're not getting the subs anymore. It still gets like a bunch of views every day, but at the same time, it's like, fuck. Like it's not worth it anymore.
Yeah, after the first week, it kind of dies in the sense of the huge trending after
Right.
a week or something like that. But
Right.
like even earlier, I got a notification. I was like, yesterday, like, hey, it was a how do you want to put it? Like someone's using your shit, and I was like, okay. I pulled it up, and I thought I was getting another mark on mine, like, hey, you're gonna get this video limited, whatever. Blah, blah.
Okay.
It was someone else using my shit on theirs, and I pulled it up, and I was like, what is this? That's interesting. It was some fucking literally no-name channel using the whole clip I cut down to paranormal stuff, and they put their TikTok name on it and posted it as their own content. I was like, so I was nice. I'm nice. I'm not. It's a whatever. I was like, I sent him a message, just the generic message going, hey, if you want to use this stuff, I mean, that's fine, but let the user know, and then just at least put my shit in the description to go, hey,
put
this
the
is
link to my
from,
channel. Yeah.
yeah, this is from this guy.
Ben,
I'm not going to be
Ben,
a dick.
Ben, check this out. This is how creepy it is. I went to the same thing you're talking about, where you can look and see who's reposting it. And there was somebody pretending to like have my wife and like doing all this crazy stuff, and was like the posts where it was all like little clips of her and all this stuff. And that's what their page was. It was somebody like out of fucking India or something. And I'm like, Jesus, and I'm like, nah, full stop on this fucking bullshit.
Yeah, no, that's creepy. That's creepy.
That's
creepy. Weird. It was weird as fuck, man. It was weird.
Mine was just this clip of this paranormal cut down I did for the channel Slop Tam, like to get it mentioned on their paranormal channel and stuff like that. And they just took it, but then they added their TikTok name to it, and I'm like, dude, at least be like, hey, original from this, because it still had me in the video.
Right.
Yeah. What the fuck, dude? Come on. I'm gonna be nice, but at the same time,
yeah, it's people from India.
What happened to me, Ben, was on my end, my old ex co-host, old content I did, I guess she was on there, but it's still my channel, my content. So she had another guy review the whole content entirety while he was on his end, and I guess she calls to try to play slick, and then she tried to review him on his channel, reacting to it. It's like Harley do content on my channel, and then Traveling Fools do content of my content. And when I found that little beeline, I was like, what the hell is this? So
you have a weird ex co-host as well.
She was toxic. She was very toxic. I'm not gonna lie. If it, like, you know how it is in the South, man. If it was back in the day, because I had like a lot of females, if they would have knew
Yeah,
about that and they
Jesus.
got hands on it, it'd have been a different conversation.
Where are you at? Where are you at, Great Pill?
I'm in
Yeah, I mean,
Alabama.
we can ask. You can be generic.
Yeah, I'm good. I'm in Alabama.
Oh, okay.
Mhm.
I've been through Alabama a few too many times more for my taste, but
Oh, shout out to you. Shout out to you.
a few too many times. From Tuscaloosa to Auburn to all. I mean, I've been
Ben's
down
an
that goddamn
Alabama
state.
fan. Ben's Roll Tide, like true and true.
Oh yes,
Yeah, hold
I'm fucking Roll Tide. Yes, 100%.
I hate that
You
saying.
can
That
see
sign
why.
is so annoying. They big football
No,
fans.
we repping them ducks. We repping them ducks.
You gonna put another coat on tonight?
This is my game day shirt for the Texas Tech game because we're supposed to wear white. So I even had to go get a new shirt to make it white. So this is my game day shirt coming up. God damn, the football season starts soon. I forgot how close it's getting. God damn.
Speaking of seasons, on that note, I'm gonna call tonight because I have got a stream. So I appreciate Vix not being up, so that kind of killed time for me. I got a
Much
stream
love.
at 11, and I'm
Hey,
trying to
Great
finish.
Bill, I had fun with you guys tonight, man. Thanks for having me on.
No, man,
It was
like
fun.
real talk. I really appreciate that. I feel like you did me a favor just coming on to add in some.
Yeah, do okay, man. I mean, that one lady seemed kind of mad the whole time, but
Ooh, you talking about Inky?
yeah, she was pissed the whole
Oh,
time.
Inky?
Nah, Inky cool.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, I
She
love
seemed
Inky.
cool, but she seemed like she was mad the whole time.
Now I'm subbed to Inky. Or is that, I wonder if that
I'm
is that the same.
I'm
same
subbed to Inky. Yeah, it's Inky.
Oh, I
Nah,
thought he
she was
talking-
cool.
thought he
I
was
have nothing against her. Definitely sub to her.
I
Definitely.
thought he was
sub to
talking
her.
about. I thought he was.
I
talking
didn't
about-
see the stream though. I got to go back and watch.
Nah,
the
we was. I think we wasn't really challenging. We was kind of beside ourselves with the position she brought up about the 95% of crap, not anxiety of.
Yeah, she was trying to say that 95% of strippers had no insecurities, and I was like, well,
Yeah,
wait a
that's what it
minute.
was.
Maybe
So
you
we-
need
yeah.
to be like looking at 95%.
Yeah, so we wanted to come back and to unpack that when we reviewed the whole video because the topic was pretty much a stripper career from becoming a stripper to joining a very popular podcast that's in Miami. And so as we're unpacking the conversation, she's being interviewed. So we pretty much just kind of like bunked it up as, hey, she went from pretty much one toxic
Yeah,
space
it's a
to
good show.
another
You
toxic
guys
space.
should check it out.
Yeah, and she has a lot of insecurities.
Well,
but Inky said
That is
95%.
I was thinking of. I'm subbed to her. I like her.
Yeah,
Well,
yeah,
well, hold
she's
on,
cool.
Great Pill. That's the right link, right? That's the right Inky that I posted, right? Great Pill.
yeah.
I'm pretty. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
You're
I
a
was
good mod.
99% sure it was
Inky
right.
was
Yeah, you're
cool.
good
She has
modded here.
nothing
You're
to
good
do
modded here.
Harley's actually kick ass. He's always right there with the links.
That's how mod's supposed to do. You don't say words. The mod just do what the mod's supposed to do. It's not, hey,
Rob,
mod, can you do
Rob,
it? Mod already
you know
knows.
what? Hey,
Rob,
hang on, hang on,
stop
hang on,
sucking
real
Harley
quick
Dad's
before
dick.
anybody says anything. I give wrenches so that you guys can throw your own links out there. I want you guys to share your channels. That's the main. I've got a couple of mods that are known to be, like keep an eye out for this, and everybody is really good about it. I don't expect people to be mods. Harley Dad was one of those guys that I wanted him to throw his info out there, and he's been fantastic. And we've got a few others that are just they jump on it. But if you have a wrench, you are not required to mod the channel. You don't have to. You don't have to do all that. And
Come to Great Pill Podcast. I'm putting you to work.
I'm drunk most of the time, so I'm not going to be minding shit.
Yeah, I'm putting you to work.
But much loves to everybody that does do mod stuff.
Yeah.
But make sure if you've got a
Make it sound dirty when you say mod stuff. It's dirty.
I know.
He
But it's
also
only-
I don't
it's
wanna
only
do
you,
mod-
Harley.
Do
It's
we
only
have
you.
to do mod stuff?
Harley, he just virtually sucked your dick by complimenting you.
Well, I mean, I didn't want to point that out.
I actually try not to compliment Harley Dad because I know
Oh,
he
if
gets.
I see it, if I see it, sir,
He
you
gets
get a
that. He
compliment
gets
from
that.
me.
He does. He gets that little.
Harley
It
does,
starts to
huh,
go up a little.
motherfucker.
Starts to
I'm
go up
gonna
a
make you a
little.
mod just cause I don't think I did, but I'm gonna make you a mod because I just
You didn't
people I
make
know
me a
I'm cool with.
mod. You didn't make me a mod either, man. My feelings are hurt.
Let me virtually
Let me
go ahead and make
cry
love to
all
Harley
over.
right now, okay, sir?
You're a
It's his
mod.
time to shine. I'm trying to get out of here.
I'm gonna go cry.
Oh,
I gotta go buy my big. I gotta go get my bigger hat real quick. Hold on a second.
I like people who get mad that they're not a mod.
Oh,
Yeah,
right.
that's crazy.
Jesus
That's
It's so
crazy.
stupid of me.
That's
Well, you took my
crazy.
rich away, or why didn't I get a rent? So
Oh my god,
I had somebody give me a mod and he asked for it, then I had the blue. That like they'll give me a mod, not give me a mod, and I don't even say anything about it. I'm like, okay, I'm blue one day, I'm not blue the next day.
I just took yours away.
One person even brought it up as an argument, like as I guess a debate. Like, hey,
I know
well,
people
I
get
gave
all
you a
mad
mod. I
about it.
thought we're cool. I don't even know you.
right.
But we've been
Seen
on
you
two.
twice, bro.
But I've been
Yeah.
in your chat before. People
Yeah,
are like,
that's a good one, Trevor. I've been in your
like,
chat
well,
all
I
the
don't
time.
know who you are.
Remember last year when we were in that one stream together? Last year, like now I see you again, and I'm not a fucking mod. What the fuck?
Oh man, it got
Yeah,
worse.
a year ago.
3 weeks ago, I think it was like last week. I was reacting to somebody's content because they had like a debate or conversation with each other, and I forgot what the topic about, but I thought it was a very interesting thing. So I let both of them know, like, hey, I want to review this. I think it's really great. I didn't want to have a group. I just want to get my input on it. And I knew both of them on most panels, but I was really rooting for one because I knew that one, so I had my own bias. So so I was already in the chat live. So when I actually reviewed it, and now I'm like, no, this one's kind of like dumb as rocks. But I didn't say that, so I'm like just reacting to it. And I was like, and I'm just agreeing to the opposite side of who I thought wasn't gonna be in the favor. And next thing you know, out of nowhere, I didn't know I had all the windows open, Harley. They was in the group DM trying to get the link to come up to in defense of this person, and the person's in the chat was like, I want to give clarity. I want to give clarity. I'm like, what are you getting clarity for if you already had the discussion with one person? It's not even a debate. You brought somebody on to interview them. They said their piece. Now I thought it was a good. Now I'm reviewing it. That's how a conversation work. That's it. And I was like,
well, that was like, that shit you had with fucking I can't think of
it was the two
white
ladies.
supremacist dude.
No, it was way after that one, but it's the that was bad.
Well,
that was bad.
That was
bad. But it was the two
weird.
ladies that was having conversations, but the other one was pretty much on point with, you know, raising your children, development around the children household, and three of them came up on the panel, and then but the other two gentlemen that I knew, he came up, so it kind of bounced out. When I came on, I felt like y'all trying to attack me for something that's already happened. I was giving my insights, like I just want to get clarity. So she did this 5-minute monologue around the ring of the conversation, just trying to get the point. And then one of the ladies came on and she's like, you're just you just long-winded. You just get to the point, But yeah.
Yeah, I do. Yeah. When you were reacting, yeah.
But I already asked him like ahead of time, like, hey, it was like a month in advance, like, yo, this is what I want to do. It seemed like it's cool. Plus, I felt like we knew each other and I felt they comfortable enough, but I was like, never again. I'll go for the bigger content creators like I always do, because they really don't even give a crap about me, and I'll do that. Because anybody smaller, people take stuff a little bit too personally.
Yeah.
But
people get weird on here.
I'm seeing Fluzzy.
Hey man,
quit you know what?
Going after those little motherfuckers.
Fluzzy B, we deal with this. You know, I'm afraid people will be yelling I'm a rogue mod if my phone drops, and I accidentally block 12 people at once somehow.
How that happened?
It happens.
If you block 12 people at once, that's not a fucking accident, Fluzzy. I love you to death, but one or two maybe. But.
I will say something funny. I will say something funny.
And we've dealt with that. You know, it's like, oh my god, I'm sorry.
Hold on. Somebody dropped their phone.
Going on gray pills tonight was kind of funny because it actually took me back to like FCC kind of shit, which I like. You know, I like only being able to say what you're supposed to be able to say. Not that you're supposed to be able to say, but not saying crude words or cuss words or anything like that. And did I fuck up tonight?
He was good, sir. He was good.
You just talking about not saying cuss words. Sorry.
Yeah, I'm good with that. I'm trying to get Stella Rose. That's my goal. But I mean, if anything,
there you go, man. There you go, brother.
anybody. It was the birthday girl because and then she got very passionate. I understood.
You played the videos saying the fuck F word, you know.
Exactly. So that's on me, but it's fine.
You
but
fucked, yeah, right.
the
You fucked
birthday
up.
girl,
Sorry, Vic.
the birthday girl actually was
They
said some
won't
swears
take
at
that
the
away.
because she's very passionate about
Okay.
the podcast, whatever. But yeah, but back to that Martin thing with removing 12 people. So you actually had somebody say they dropped their phone, they blocked 12 people.
Not 12, but
Well,
there's
no,
been accidental hidden.
They didn't. They were hypothetically saying, you know, I'm
Oh,
scared
okay.
of being a mod, you know, in case I drop my phone.
All right.
There
I
has
was-
been people that like we're like, why did this person get hidden? And they're like, oh my god, I'm so sorry, it was a fucking accident. I was going to click on their channel and I fucking blocked them. And there's been, but not like 12 people.
That
The only
makes some
person.
sense. That makes some sense. It was a guy I was monitoring for his channel, and somebody said somebody blocked this person, and I ain't gonna lie, I was snitching like a mofo, and it was like, who, who blocked who? And then it was like, and nobody, the person who actually did it didn't say anything. And then after he's like, oh, I'm gonna do my investigation.
Yeah, you can
Once
see
he
it.
said that-
Every other mod can see it.
Yeah, but but nobody didn't say anything though, right? So it got quiet for like 2 minutes. As soon as he said, I'm gonna do my investigation, then the person jumped like, yeah, it was me, it's by accident. He said, my son had my phone and then blocked and timed out somebody. And he's like, what? He's like, no, that's not gonna fly here, sir. That's not gonna fly. So he unmodded him. He's like, we'll get you back on probation. We'll put you back on probation.
It has definitely happened. Here another. Well, yeah, you do have to be careful who you mod for sure. Because yeah, there was an incident in the chat a couple of days ago that certain comments were getting hidden, and everybody's like, "Why the? These comments aren't even bad." Like, and it was just
I never
an issue. Someone doing their own thing.
Somebody else's. They made me a mod. Appreciate it for it. And I came in the chat like I normally do, like, "Hey, good afternoon, salute to the chat panel." And as soon as I said that, some guy was rambling out the blues like, "Hey, gay pill," and I was like, "What? Timeout." And then I left like that. And then after this time was I came back, it was like, "Yeah, man, people's just so triggered because they can't take a joke." I didn't respond to him, I didn't engage. And then some other people from that, I guess, side or my end responded like, "Well, he did come in there be respectful and you said this to him, so you started first with disrespect."
Yeah, you immediately don't even know it. Like,
the H and the G was too close together, so my fault. And then after that, he was being real petty the whole time. I'm still just loving it. Just like he's so pressed.
Well, Vic made a mistake earlier. They gave me a wrench, so now I'm gonna use
you
my
didn't.
power.
He's telling you he's a criminal.
no.
Use
He's
my
really telling you
goddamn
he's a
power.
criminal.
Is that why I can't chat right now? Is that why I can't chat right now, Ben?
Yeah,
I can't block other
permanently
mods.
timed out for 300 seconds.
The only person on the channel that's ever backstaged me or timed me out has been Rob, so it's fine.
I'm gonna type something mean about Ben. You know. No, I love you, Ben. I'm not gonna
do it. And then I want
I'm
you
ready.
to move your wrench.
When they did the whole, remember the
give
whole
it-
like
I can take a.
that part. Since they did the whole regular mod and super mod, so none of the mods know who's the actual super mod on my end. So I like it like that. So everybody got mod.
Same here. I've got a couple of random super mods.
Yeah, me.
Yeah.
Well, you're one of them.
Well, you're the wife, of course.
By default, because if you didn't
got-
supermod her, you'd be
If you
stupid.
just hear out the blue
Remove
in the background. Yeah,
remove her.
me.
But
Remove
there
her.
is
Remove
there's
her.
two other people that are actual super mods that can time out mods, but we don't need it. I mean, it's
Nah, y'all's page is great,
Yeah.
man. Y'all
Yeah.
have
Way to call me out there, Rob. Like telling everybody I'm super mod. Jeez, Rob.
Nope.
I don't want to be either, honestly.
I would. I mean, I don't got anything against you, but you know what? I mean, there's
No, I'm gonna make Harley a mod. I'm gonna make my other mod sweat.
Hey, don't make me a
do all the
mod.
work. Yeah, that's one of my good mods. He coming in just hungry.
Yeah,
Yep.
because I'll block.
yeah.
I'm always hungry.
Yeah,
The other two people quite often don't even speak in chat, and they're good good buddies.
Yeah, that's
and,
how a lot of people do. Some people just don't say anything, and then like, because I even do it. I'll be on somebody's panel, I just be in a chat watching. I'll click my like button. I might just say hello, just for the part of the YouTube algorithm in the chat. After that, I don't say anything. And then as soon as somebody say the most dumbest thing ever, I'm in the chat like tag them, no, and then they'll see that blue rinse like that's it,
right?
no.
Listen, I like
now the
as far as,
beauty.
like,
The beauty is, sorry, Traveling. Real quick, just to make one quick statement. The beauty is the other people that have Supermod and Miss T, you know, never had to been used. That's the beauty.
Not yet.
Well,
Well, see,
Rob,
I like
No,
people.
how you run your
I like
panel.
people who.
I cut
Yeah.
Traveling Fools off there though. Let Traveling Fools say what he was going to say there.
But no, I like people who do come in and troll. Like I appreciate a good troll. Now, if
A
you're
good
just
troll.
like-
A good troll.
if you're just like the constant nonsense that people time you out, blah blah blah. But if you're like a mod on our channel, I don't want you to like block anybody because
Yeah.
I accept
Right.
the trolls. Yeah, you know what I mean. Like to me, trolls are fun. As long as they're good.
If you're,
Now,
if you're a
gonna
decent
come on
good
and
troll.
say like crude things or
Yeah.
put all this stuff in the chat that are racist or
Stupid
crude
crude
or
things like go
okay,
buy
get rid of them. Get rid of them.
Not biting.
Well, he's actually
Vote for
nailed it.
Biden.
I mean, racism of any sort, I don't care what it's against. There's much racism out there, not accepted. That's
Right.
always
I ain't putting up
wrongful.
with
I'm
none
not
of
going to
that.
question it, and I encourage it, and that goes for anybody that does have a wrench. I don't care who you are.
Well, no, that's bullshit.
And then
Yeah, I'm
violence and hate towards any other channels.
That part.
I don't
That
care. I don't care if that channel is actually blasting me. It could be anybody. Like, say Harley's got a channel, and me and Harley end up not friends. Just hypothetically.
Mhm.
And all of a sudden on Harley, everybody's blasting the Vix, and and then somebody comes over and says, oh, Harley says you're a piece of shit. Whatever.
I see that foreshadowing.
And then somebody
right there.
comes over
I
on
see
our
that
channel and says
foreshadowing
Harley
right
Dad's
there.
a piece of shit. All right, no. That will get blocked. I don't care if he's talking
Don't
shit
worry,
about
brother.
me.
I got your back.
I don't care if Gray Pill's talking about me.
Hey, I got your
But
back.
you come
Don't
over
worry.
here and start talking shit, about Gray Pill or Harley, even if they are talking shit about me, I don't care.
That ain't gonna
Don't
happen.
come over
but
to
other
my
shit will
channel and
happen.
start blasting other channels. I don't.
Well,
No.
It'll never ever happen. It's
Rob,
not.
No. I'm right there with you, Rob. That's one of the reasons I love you so much. Is I am totally no nonsense, none of this shit. All these people that want to join these little cliques and all this nonsense, fuck all that. I'll be friends with whoever the fuck I want to be with.
And that's the problem.
You know what I mean?
There was an incident I saw somewhere else where somebody, let's say for
I hear
example,
you, Traveling.
let's just say Harley started, let's say Harley started a room, but we didn't know it's Harley, and then Ben heard it, but then Ben emails me like, "Hey,
a bunch of fucking nonsense."
yeah, it's like that dumb stuff." Right here, you know what I'm saying?
Listen, Great Bill. If I wanted to join a goddamn knitting circle, then I would have gone and hooked up with a bunch of old biddies. I ain't here for that.
I just want to know why I'm used as the fucking example in every one of these.
Because you're a douchebag. You're a douchebag, Harley.
Because I'm
Obviously.
still waiting on my round to it, man. God damn it.
Because you're on every single panel out there. No,
Rob. You have to tell Mrs. Vic, one, stop it. Just remove her title as
She can hear you.
Supermod. She doesn't deserve it. Two,
Miss
TF knows the
doesn't
same
deserve
thing. Is I don't go on certain shows anymore.
And then she comes creeping in.
What, that scowl? Do you think that scowl scares me? It's a Canadian scowl. That's like
That's your first warning.
a Canadian scowl. That doesn't do anything.
That's your
What,
second
American
warning.
Hey, listen, all you beautiful motherfuckers. I love all of you, and I'm going to bed because I gotta wake up tomorrow and be like a citizen to society.
Gotta be productive.
Okay, sure.
Yeah,
That's what
fuck
it is.
you, Ben.
Oh, hey,
Yeah, I was gonna say, let me know when you start doing that.
All right.
Before I go, I was promoting y'all It was actually I don't know why I'm like finding a lot of Canadians out of nowhere. It was a girl. She says she's from Canada, and
Canadian.
Canadian.
thank you. I'm sorry.
All right, you keep
That's what I call
you
it.
keep promoting these Canucks. All right. This American guy is going to bed. I love all you
There's
guys.
too many of y'all.
We'll see you later.
I need
Fuck
more.
you,
What's up,
man.
Steve?
Fuck
Have
you,
a good
man.
night.
All right. Hey,
I
Trevor.
I love you,
Vix. Get a good night's sleep, buddy.
Hi.
Much
You know.
loves to you, and throw a hug at your wifey there.
Good night, Jeff.
She needs it.
Just a hug, though, because you heard what Miss T said earlier. Just a hug, Joe. Just a hug at your wife. Nothing else.
Not those triplets.
God damn it. All right, I'm going out for milk. Fuck you. All right, see you guys later. I love all you.
All right.
Have a good night, TF.
All right, have a good night.
See you
Much
guys.
love, TF.
Yeah.
And I think Gray Pill's doing his outro.
Yeah. My outro. Yeah, I was promoting your channel. So somebody that from
I love
actually
the
in
awkward
Canada.
moment where you're trying to find the button to leave.
It's the big red button
later.
says leave right there.
I didn't even look at the screen. I was like, "You still here?"
That's what I was like. What's he doing?
I'm like,
He's gonna be cracking.
He's like, all right, baby, I'm off. Fuck them Vicks.
He's gonna be like
find
cracking
this
another
button,
beer.
go, fuck you, everybody.
Still haven't
You motherfuckers. God
That's
Just kick him, Rob. Rob, for his safety, Rob, just kick him.
Later
For
on,
his safety,
bitches.
not safety.
I found it. Later on, bitches.
That's that weird. The stream is gonna end, and then it takes like 8
That was
seconds.
some
And
good,
you're
I
just
don't know
like
what
this.
he's drinking, but that was some good alcohol. My man said I couldn't even find it. He's
It's
all
Bud
over.
Light. It's Bud Light.
I'm looking at his hand on the mouse, and I'm like, where he put the cursor at? That is funny.
His mouse is unplugged.
I know it's hard because I've got 2 monitors, right? And sometimes I'll set the camera up over here if Miss T goes,
I love how you
crashes,
guys
but I'm
perform.
still up,
I'm not giving him a
chilling.
pass for that.
So he's got this great setup. I know it's a great setup. And he's probably trying to figure out which monitor he's
Yeah,
on. He's
the
like,
man was
where
drunk.
do I
I'm
exit?
glad you won't have to. The man was drunk. I appreciate you giving him a bone. He was lit. he was.
That's one of the good things about mobile is it's right there. Fucking leave. Oops, that's all I have to do.
Yeah.
It's not even. You
Yeah,
have
I
to
will say
hit
this
the
one, I'm
leave
glad
studio.
you
You
have
just
to-
close the tab. You just
Yeah.
close the fucking window.
What?
That's another one too. But Harley got his a nice position. Everybody seen with their phones, Harley. I would never know if you had a phone unless you told me. You see this straight line.
I got Mike, Cam, chat, more, leave. Boom.
Yeah,
It's
you see
red.
the cam like all up on the forehead. I'm like, what are we doing right now? I was like, man, they don't need to be on the panel.
I've got the main monitor, and then I've got a monitor off to the left.
Yeah.
And when
Yeah, I'm
I'm
the
doing
same.
game,
I got my
what
phone
I'm
and my
doing-
tablet.
when I'm doing game night, I lose the mouse all the time. Especially trivia, or if I'm trying to pop in something in chat, and then I got to go back to trivia. The little cursor, it gets lost. I lose that sucker.
Well, that's it. I have the webcam here. I have the monitor here with the StreamYard, but I have the other live chat to chat over here. So if I go, I'm looking at the live chat.
But you really don't have to move it the way you just said it. You don't really have to move it. You just kind of
Yeah.
eyeball
Sure.
it.
It's more the angle of the camera. This is why I want, but that's it. Like this.
Yeah.
So I'm not like sitting here going, oh
Yeah, because yours actually a good angle. Because what kind of camera you have?
this is a fucking some cheap one. I found it
Why is
actually
it
after
good,
I moved, and it's a wide. It seems to be a wide angle. It's a little funky,
Yeah.
but I've gotten used to it.
Well,
No,
you should buy one of the more expensive though. The more expensive ones though, Ben, because then you might actually look attractive. Because this cheap shitty one is
All right, I'm out.
Come on.
Shots. But let me say this. But that's a good angle. I have the Logitech Brio, and that's pretty much just like it is. But for me, I have the Prism, so I kind of like adjust the angles if I want to. Like I kind of move it here, move it there, widen, so it's perfect like it is. But saving up for like what Big got, just the monitor, the 2 monitors, the actually PC. So I know I have to pretty much invest like maybe $2 to $5 grand, and I'm fine with that. And I can just upgrade over time.
Yeah, I'd say if you want 2 monitors and like a good PC unit, like desktop, yeah, you're probably 2 to 3,
I'll be right back.
about 3,500.
Yeah.
I think I did my gaming one and 2 monitors.
Yeah, because this is a gaming laptop, but I don't want to keep the laptop for just that because, because the PC itself will do a lot. It won't stall. I know StreamYard have his own little wonky crap going on, but I'd rather just swap it out.
I've got.
Hey, there's me. There's me.
Hey, there he is.
Yeah.
I mean, this whole setup, 2 monitors, this desktop, that was about $3,200.
Yep.
I didn't want to do it, but yeah, my desktop, the laptop I was using, I still use it. It still works, but it was meant for just like literally like online schooling and basic YouTube. And then I started doing video editing off it. And I'm like, yeah, this thing is sucking ass. It just started dying. I'm like, it still works, but not for video editing.
Mine is fine, but when I upgrade, it'll just be if I, because the goal is to work remotely and travel more. So when I travel more, this will be the go-to to come with me. And pretty much like Harley, like it'll be a tablet, a phone, the laptop, like just for options. And any little thing I add on, like I think like they got the GoPros or whatever that I can bring around me. I don't want stuff like too bulky because it freaks me out. I want stuff like stationary and smaller the better.
Right, more streamlined.
Yeah, because I'm a pockets guy, and I'm not trying to shove all my pockets with everything in there. So it's weird.
It sucks, but no, I think you're on the right track in that area. You're on the right path on that because my laptop is just I have my external hard drive, my card reader.
Yep.
So my camera, I just upload everything, put it on the hard drive. I'm like, all right, I'll touch it later.
Yep.
Fuck it, whatever.
Same here. T2 external hard drive, all my stuff in the desk. Just finished reorganizing out because I think last time I was on here we was talking about like sealing off and making less sound like travel far out. So I did that. Actually, that's a pretty good setup. So next time I get on and I have the time, I'll just like use my phone as like kind of like another camera and I'll just show everybody what it looked like. It's pretty cool.
Check Traveling Fool's comment there in the chat there, Grayville.
Exactly.
Yeah, what the fuck?
Yeah, he was right on track.
What the fuck, TF?
I love TF.
Vic, like I'm lit.
He's kick ass. He's
Who's like I'm lit. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. All right. Y'all have a good night, man. I'll catch y'all later.
You too, Grayville. Good night, brother.
I'll definitely hit you up, Harley. Whatever I think about for next Tuesday. But I already told Traveling I'm gonna try to set something up because I really want to get like another segment, I guess at the end of the week. It might be at 11 o'clock at night for conversations. So, but I want to make it like a kind of relationship based, like sex expectations. So
Okay.
All right. I'll catch y'all gentlemen later. Have a good one. It's nice meeting you, man.
Have a good night, Grayville. Talk to you later.
Roaches.
What's up, Grayville? What's up, that dude?
TF sounds like me last. TF sounds like me last night.
Oh, Great Pill! If you're still listening, make sure you throw your link out there at least one more time.
I got it. I put it out there.
Oh, there it is. All right.
Grayville's one of those people that I talk to and I feel dumber after talking to him because he's so smart. It's like nothing that he said to me or anything. He's a smart dude. But anyway, go ahead, man. Sorry.
What is this? What is she doing here? This is a man talk. No, I'm kidding.
Oh shit!
I'm gonna get kicked off.
She's
I'm gonna get kicked off.
You are number one.
Well, I mean, honestly, she's more of a man than Rob, so she should be here for the man talk. Rob should not be.
I was gonna,
And I'm gonna
go for a smoke.
I'm going for a smoke. Oh my god, you just went for a smoke.
I wish I could smoke inside these days, but Sam will not allow it.
Yeah, we don't smoke inside. We smoke outside, so that's.
I know, but I have to then go away and yeah.
On my oven, I just did another coat on my project that I'm working.
You just
on.
said you did another Coke line? Is that what you just said?
Yeah, that's what I said.
Oh, okay. I'm just checking.
Another coat of paint.
TF sounds like TF,
Yeah.
TF sounds like what I did last night. Last night I was on for a while. It was like 3:30 in the morning. I was like, I'm good. 4 a.m. came and I was outside with a cigarette going, whoa. The alcohol like kicked in full time. And I was like,
yeah. Been there many a time, my friend. Trust me.
I haven't stumbled like that in a while. I was like,
I can't say the same,
shit.
but for other reasons. So
Oh shit.
yes, Heaven Bound, Grey Pill, he's a good dude. He's a real good. He's super smart. He's got great content with his panels and chats he does and stuff on his channel. A lot of stuff that makes you think, and he gets down into stuff. He's a great dude. He really is.
I try not to think too much.
I know, thinking's overrated. Like, greater men than me have tried to think have failed, so I just figure, fuck it, I don't need to think.
Especially
And what's up, man?
This late night, I'm not trying to think anything.
Right? The only thing I'm thinking about is my next cigarette and what if I want to make another drink or not. That's the only thing I'm thinking about at this point.
I could get. You know what? I can. Oh shit! I finished my third Jack and Coke. I'm not argumentative yet.
Not yet.
That's
You
some
better go get a
bullshit.
fourth one then.
No, I'm out. I'm not drinking Sam's. I will be back in about. Give me literally 35 seconds, so you got to hold on
All right.
for it.
Yep, I'm timing it.
I'm just gonna have a cigarette inside. I don't give a shit.
Oh shit! Here we go. All right, chat. Give me somebody to interact with because I'm not going to sit up here and talk stupid bullshit about myself. So chat, start typing so that I can talk. Push it's a baby in 20 seconds. Stuff that bullshit news so far. Will make this scarf. No, it's okay though, Fuzzy. Fuzzy, I loved your comment earlier. I was trying to get them to highlight it, but everybody was talking. So what was it? I brought your wrench into the chat. I could take it out of the chat. That was fucking hilarious, Fuzzy. Over the window, turn on just let out the smoke. See, Fuzzy, this is why I love you. Because you get my sense of humor. You make the same jokes, and you're great. I read that one. All right, other people type in chat. I get nervous when I'm up here alone. I can't talk about nothing. I'm trying not to think. I just want to read some shit and interact and react. And here I am running the panel. It's just me and Ben on here, and Ben's gone, and the Vicks were here. One of them was going to go smoke, and then they had some technical difficulties. So, exactly, Fuzzy. I'm so glad I met you. You're one of my favorite people on YouTube. I'll tell you that honestly. But, Ben's back. All right, so let's stop talking about homo stuff. As fast as I can, which isn't fast. So you're trying, Fuzzy. That's an important thing. Oh shit! Is that Sam behind you, Ben?
Yeah.
I don't think. Oh, maybe you can hear me. I'll hear you. Oh shit! Ben, Sam just came in behind you. He's mad.
You can go fuck yourself.
It was worth a shot.
That is the only thing I really hate about this whole mic system is that I have to have headphones in. That's the one shittiest thing about this. I wish I didn't.
Thank you.
So,
Yeah.
But
well, I mean, I run like I said, I'm on phone and tablet with headphones. Like that's all I run. So I don't have microphones and external speakers. Well, I mean, I could do external speakers on my phone, of course, but it's just conversation.
I have a
Sorry.
permanent card and Bluetooth, but yeah, other than that, it's like it has to be this now with the mic system.
Glad you guys are still here. Our internet took a dump.
I bet you did.
Our internet took a dump.
Mhm.
All right, bringing this tea back over. Now I'm going for a smoke. But yeah, our internet completely crashed out.
I know.
You shut everything down.
Now he's
You left me and Ben up here alone, and then Ben fucking left me alone, and I was scared and afraid and alone, and I didn't know what to do. But Fuzzy held my hand through it, so we're good.
Thanks, Fluzzy. Love you. Thanks, Fluzzy B. All right, good stuff. So Ben's back. I never went for a smoke because the internet took a dump. Everybody, anyway. All right, here we go.
Bring back the pretty one, Rob. Bring back the pretty one.
Shut up.
Oh, there's.
No. Rob is the pretty one. What are you doing?
Thanks,
Well,
man.
it's a matter of perspective. I mean, you know.
That's rude, Ben.
Well, you said Rob was trying to put on makeup at way before the stream ended. I said, or started. I said, hey, we all have to look really good.
I thought you were pretty, Ben, but no.
I am.
Ben's
I'm fucking adorable. I'm adorable.
He is.
I am only in my late 30s now, so.
Ew, you're getting old.
I am fucking old.
Wait a minute. I'm 1 year away from being in my 40s now. Well, not even a year at this point.
Oh, wow.
I don't want to think about it. I don't want to think about it.
When you know you're getting old is when you're aging out of potential jobs. Like literally, they're like, we can't accept you after this age. I'm like, shit. That's when you know you're really getting old.
I'm trying to get Cat back over here. Yeah, that was weird. Everything went out, and when that goes out, because we have a 16-year-old, internet's not working. It's like we know.
Overloading that internet was something else.
God damn it! I didn't want to make the joke, Ben. Thanks for making it.
I'm here for all of this.
Video games for sure.
Exactly. That's what we were talking about. Yeah, video games.
Mm-hmm.
Couldn't be anything else, and I don't.
It's some game. It's some sort of game.
I don't want to know. Nope. Not something
a very visual game.
Ew.
Okay, I'll stop there.
Yeah. Do that. All right. Hi.
Shit,
We're back.
I didn't realize that having back. Oh, that's fucked up.
What?
Sorry, chat. Wait.
Something going on in chat?
No, just somebody posted a comment about a friend of theirs that was almost fucked over by medical people. Yeah. Sorry, not trying to bring the chat down or anything. I heard yeah. I didn't catch it earlier.
Way to be a downer there, Harley Dad.
I know. I apologize.
Jesus.
I apologize. As always been, I always apologize. You know.
There was a little bit of a talk last night. Heaven Bound was about Mom with her sore that's going on right now, and that is what happened to Harley Dad. That's how it started. So I'm glad that she's getting help. She's got somebody coming in twice a week now to try and help it heal up. So, but yeah, you can't leave stuff like that alone. Harley Dad knows.
Yeah. I learned that the hard way for sure.
Definitely. Cool.
Anyway, let's bring it back to funner times. Like that time that Rob's, the Vix, and Ben left me up here by myself, alone and afraid.
Well, that was a fun time. So what happened while we were gone for the 3 minutes?
Oh, nothing. You should probably definitely take the stream down, but nothing happened.
Nothing happened, but take it down. Yeah, exactly. Thank you.
No, it's just you were frozen on screen for like a minute with the nose hair hanging out, and that's why you should take it down.
It was my nose hair.
I think it was actually Rob's goatee, and it was like an overlay exposure, but it happens.
Yeah.
Allegedly.
Yeah. See, Ben, have you been around since the nose hair, Ben?
Since what?
I think Ben was the nose hair.
Maybe. I need to trim them again. I'm starting to get the ear growth hair too.
Oh, fuck, right? Doesn't that shit suck?
I have to trim that shit every couple of months. I'm like,
every couple of months? Oh, way to subtle flex, bro. Every couple of months you have to shave your ear hair.
Oh,
anyway.
Oh, shut the fuck up.
That's what I love.
Yeah. I'm gonna get Rob to do like a menopause channel
Ooh.
online because I need watch
Ooh.
hours, and he can talk to all you boys about those like nose hairs, ears hairs, and stuff like
Boys,
that.
how big are
Oh.
men where you come from? Wait a minute.
Oh,
Boys.
hold on. The channel will be safe if he's talking about that. I thought you were going to tell him how like he was talking about like other late male issues. So I was like, okay, that might get blocked.
We can
I
talk
don't think
about
they'll
them,
get
man.
blocked as long as you don't mention names. I think you're fine. There's a lot of things you can do. There's just certain.
Oh, we
things.
can't mention names? Oh, never mind.
Ah, God damn it.
Yes, my nose hair. Yes, whatever. It's going to become famous. Maybe we'll do a short.
What do you mean, gonna? Ben, you missed it because you had your head down. You should have seen what she did.
Tickle, tickle, tickle.
I'm sorry. I'm actually now that the 30 Jack and Cokes that had those little cans, they're starting to kick in right now, and I'm like, I didn't see anything. No, not in a bad way, but they're starting to kick in where I'm going. Ooh.
Ben's like, you won't like me when I'm angry.
No, it's not that. It's also almost four. It's almost 4 in the morning.
I think
and
I'm
like,
starting to look cute. Is that what's happening, Ben?
No, that's not. You're still Canadian, so.
Oh, shit.
I was thinking the alcohol was kicking in. It's like,
As Rob said, you're a Canadian.
Yeah,
as Rob
I know.
said.
If he's like, bring Rob back. I get it. Got it.
Canadian. I was like, good Lord.
Oh, Fluzzy had a nose hair. Fluzzy had a nose hair last month. Let's hear about Fluzzy's nose hair. I had a nose hair last month that was sticking straight out of my nose, and when I from aspiration, it would wiggle and make me sneeze. Yeah. See, I didn't notice my nose hair. It was right before we went live.
No.
And Rob decides to say, "You got a nose hair." I'm like, "What?" "Yeah, you got a nose hair." "No, I don't." He's like, "No, you do." And yeah.
She didn't believe him, so she left alone. They went live, and it looked up like my goatee hanging out of her nose.
We went live, and everybody was like, "Oh my God, look at Mrs. T. This thing's like dangling in everybody's face." And yeah. He says I was trying to help. Yeah. Thanks for the help, honey.
Rob does not seem to be very helpful.
No. Hi, Dragon.
Dragon. We love Dragon.
We're back to my notes.
Dragon, come up here and save this panel.
Yeah.
This panel's gone to hell in a handbag.
Someone needs to report this channel.
Already did it.
Aren't there?
No.
I mean, yeah, somebody needs
I couldn't
to.
see the nose hair. He was lying. I don't understand. Like, I don't think he's lying.
My husband told me to leave my hair alone. He would die of loneliness. This is why I love Fluzzy.
Fluzzy gets it, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, Turpy.
I love Fluzzy. Fluzzy so. That Turpy guy though, Turpy, I don't know about him. Like he's trying to grow a beard, and he's a weird dude. He's from Antarctica or something like that.
Got wiggly nose hairs unite. It's fine. It's fine. Mm-hmm. Yep. Speaking of nose hairs,
what's up, Turpy?
We have Dragon. Hi, Dragon.
Dragon probably put some pretty diamonds on that nose hair if you want, but
braid it. Dragon, you're not speaking. Are you really Dragon?
I don't know.
We about
to get P-bombed. Yep. Backstage.
No, I was like, it was just grunting. Like,
well, no, Ben was going to P-bomb us, not Dragon. Yeah, it was going to be Ben that was going to P-bomb us. Backstage.
Yeah, well, we keep waiting, and he's like disappointing us every night.
That's what Sam said, but I didn't want to bring it up. So. I'm sorry, Ben. I couldn't resist.
I'll let you ask Sam next time, and he'll be like, it's good every time.
Fans will be like, "Thank you, Harley Dad, because you made it that much better." By saying that, no, I'm just fucking with Ben. I love Ben. He's awesome.
Oh, wait a minute. Here we go. We can find more ladies with rogue nose hairs and form a nose hair version of the Avengers. That's right.
And then Rob says the Hair Avengers.
The Hair Avengers. That's right.
Although I could be part of the Hair Avengers, right? Because
No, you can't. No, I'm sorry. You just can't. I'm getting tired of men trying to take our thunder here. This is us ladies with long nose hairs. It is our thing.
Harley Dad is just mansplaining to you the reality of the world.
You guys can do the beard thing. We're going to do the nose hairs. Rob
wait,
said,
Rob didn't tell you about your beard hair?
No, you bald.
Wait, so I can do the beard thing, but you do nose hair. Rob didn't tell you about your beard, Misty?
Oh,
I'm sorry. I'm kidding.
Oh shit!
No, you do not. I don't know why I'm attacking Misty. I love Misty. I love Misty way more than Rob.
It's okay. So. It's okay. Do you guys see a beard that I don't yet?
No.
There is some stubble. There is some stubble. I mean, you're not quite my great aunt yet, where she literally had the mustache.
I am so gonna age and love it. You know, every nose hair, every stubble, everything. I'm gonna flaunt it. Yep.
Hey, I want to be that old senile man who's like literally just like, fuck
that's
you,
right,
kids, fucking kids, and then just I don't give a shit.
Yeah. But equivalent to ladies with long nose hair is men with boobs.
Why are you attacking me?
I'm not. I'm just saying that we could do a thing on that. Ladies with nose hairs and men with
what are you doing, Ben?
Ooh, look at Ben!
This is a new shirt. It's not as foldable as some of the other ones. It's a brand new shirt.
Yeah, I couldn't do that with this one either. Yeah, you need.
Let me go get on my bikini top.
All right, go do it. Let's do it.
That's not happening for you, you pervert.
Oh.
But would it happen for Rob?
Oops.
Maybe.
Maybe. I hear it's not happening for me. I know. I kind of love that.
I missed some of that.
I don't know. I'd put my bikini top on for you, Misty. I would, but it got lost in a house fire somewhere.
Thank you.
Allegedly.
I understand. I get it. It's kind of a weird situation, though. Ben doesn't think I'm cute, honey, but he thinks you are.
Well, that makes sense.
I never said he was cute, actually.
I'm hot as shit.
That's fake
news. That is fake news. That is fake news.
All right. You didn't say that. You're right. It is fake news. Neither of us are cute.
Damn Canadians.
Aw.
Damn Canadians. He's American.
Aw.
Well, no, that was you lying about it. So.
Oh.
I'm damn sexy.
I'm damn sexy.
I think Rob's had a few too many. I think Rob's had a few too many.
Over so we can bring in the pink chair.
Yeah, you know Rob's had way too many when he thinks he's sexy.
Exactly. I was like, I think he's had a few too many.
I don't think I'm sexy.
He doesn't.
You think I'm sexy? Right, he knows it. Yeah, he knows it.
Then we need to feed it. We need to feed him more. We need to feed him more alcohol.
I don't need alcohol. I look in the mirror and I'm like, damn, you're getting old.
Okay. That's fair. I was like, that's some overconfidence.
I was waiting for the punchline. I was waiting to see what he said because I had a couple comebacks ready. But
I adjust what I see in the mirror to my age, and I'm like, you're doing good.
No.
Damn sexy.
And then he puts his glasses
on. Oh, damn.
Ben and I didn't even have to make the joke. Anyway,
Wow.
I mean, Ben thought you were sexy too till he put his glasses on. So
Hold on. Let me
Take those glasses.
let me check
All right,
here.
guys,
Hold
let's
on.
just stop this. Everybody take your glasses off.
Hang on. We'll all take our
what
glasses
do you mean
off.
everybody take? Wait, what do you mean everybody take your glasses off?
It's not. There's actually
my
not that
God,
much difference.
Ben. Ben, you're beautiful.
There's actually not that much difference.
You're
to be
slightly
honest.
blurry, but you're
Harley. Wow, you're hot.
No, I'm not.
Well, you probably are. You got a lot of fur. It's summer.
Well, yeah. Got a lot of fur some places, not a lot of fur other places. It happens.
Well,
Harley has
there's
got the
actually
most adorable dimples.
What I
He does
see
that.
My
right
dimples
now-
are hidden by my beard. Damn it! You don't see those.
I do see the
we
dimples.
see the
No,
dimples.
you don't.
Yeah,
You're not supposed to see the dimples.
What I see right now is 4 hideous people,
Four.
and I
hideous
still
people.
see 4 hideous people.
And there's only there is 4.
I only
all-
see
all
3
of
hideous
it,
people
all
on
of
here.
it, all of it.
I only see 3 hideous people on here.
All of this. It's like, no, it doesn't change.
I was like, wait a minute. There's only 3 of us, but I was going by boxes.
Wow.
A blonde.
I almost made that mistake earlier before I got on panel. Somebody said something about, the 5 of us, and I was like, there's only 4 people. Oh, there's 4 boxes, but there's 5 people. So
I got it. So, Dragon
See,
said
it was
that
also a math test.
Yeah, you end up
simple math
dropping
test.
oh, I suck.
maybe because of your mic. But you're definitely welcome back.
Yep, Dragon, definitely try and join back up
Harley Dad, you are cursed.
to see truth with 20/20 vision.
Flezzy
I
says
wouldn't say
no.
2020, but
Thanks, Fluzzy. I love you.
Oh.
That
Yeah, but
exactly.
how old are you, Harley?
how old am I?
He's like 20.
39.
39.
I'm 39. What are you, 20? Fuck, I wish I was 28. I still have a leg.
So, really? So, it was my 40th birthday. Just after my 40th birthday, I went and got my eyes checked, and they told me that I have to wear glasses. I'm like, nah, I can still see. I don't need to wear
Technically, I
glasses.
have glasses I'm supposed to wear for distance, but
I was supposed to wear them all my life, but it wasn't until my
Hi,
40th.
Dragon.
Like, I'm
Hello.
you're 39, Harley. It's all gonna change that morning you wake up at 40. That morning is going to be.
She joked about that.
No,
I told him this, and he said,
it changes when you stop being able to see street signs.
Okay.
from a distance
8 months
in
and
the
18
nighttime,
days.
and you're like,
"No,
Oh,
no,
shit.
it changes your
Oh,
40th
shit.
birthday. You wake up that day."
Now we got 5 years difference. All right, so
I told him this, and he said, "You're ridiculous." On
I
his
was
40th birthday,
I was still 35 when she hit 40, and and she's like,
oh, what a cougar.
oh,
Cradle
on
robber.
his birthday, he woke up and his neck was kinked. And it was so funny because I had told him on your 40th, you're going to wake up. And he's like, you're ridiculous and everything else. And this is for years. On his 40th, he woke up and you had pulled something.
I pulled something like,
And it was like 2 weeks into his 40s.
I think I sneezed and I actually pulled something in my back or something stupid. It was really something stupid.
And
it was really dumb.
And the whole time I kept saying, I told you. I told you. This was gonna
Excuse me.
happen.
I basically almost, I don't want to say I threw out my back, but that's the easiest explanation to compare it to, where I was literally at a friend's house drinking. I was like, shit, a year from getting out of the military. I was about to go on my 3rd deployment, and I flicked the bottle cap into the bucket they had for the beer, the beer bottles. I missed. I went to pick up the beer bottle, the cap, and I went down and I was like, "Ugh," and I couldn't stand back up. And I was like,
Oh,
shit. And I was like 20, I was like 22. I was 22. And I literally was for 3 weeks hunched over like inflammation, and they did pain injections and everything. It took and then I still deployed, and I got back there, yeah, you weren't supposed to go. And I'm like, motherfuckers, I knew it. And so every like few years I strain a muscle in my back because every other muscle is trying to compensate for it. And yeah, so that's when my eyes started going down. I couldn't read street signs from a distance at night. I was like,
yeah,
I have vision problems too now.
Yeah, Ben, that's a shame because if that happened that early, when you hit 40,
Military, military life, yeah.
Yeah, military life.
Be
Sure,
shit.
but yeah,
It's
when
gonna
you
be
hit
shit.
40, something's not gonna. You're
it's
gonna
gonna be
go.
shit.
"Ugh."
No, Turpy, he's younger than I am. You and I are the old farts.
Yeah.
No, actually, you're young too, Turpy. You're young.
40's only
Yeah,
a
but
few
see,
years away.
I'll be 49 this year, so.
There we go. There's my girl, but I'm still the oldest here.
I just want to say, knock on wood to your story, Ben, and you know, Rob, is I've always had a strong back. Knock on wood. I've never once had a problem with my back. I've had problems with every other damn part of my body, damn near. My back's always been strong. So knock on wood, it will remain that way.
Yeah, the back is.
But we'll see in 8 months.
The back is the worst because if you have a pain in your lower back, your whole body's screwed.
Yeah,
I mean, you just
it's a core issue.
And, you just can't do anything. It sucks really bad. Like right now, I can feel like it's kind of sore, but I can still do everything I want.
You know, I screwed up. I screwed up something in my early 30s, and you know, the company I was working for, we were unloading a pallet. You know, it was in downtown of our area. And we had to unload. Downtown is a hard spot, you know, so they unloaded on the street onto a pallet, and you got to unload the pallet into the shop, right? You know, so we had unloaded all this heavy shit. You know, it was a full, big, massive pallet of stuff, and it was literally the last couple of things, and the last thing was something small, still heavy, still a little bit heavy, maybe 30 to 50 pounds or something like that. And I pulled my back on it.
Mm-hmm.
I actually yanked my back on it. It was the smallest thing. The pallet was almost done. We had done, but I mean, obviously, we had unloaded a full pallet of things. So obviously, you know, I'd been working it, and there was like one or two things left, and I grabbed one of the last of the small things.
Can I comment on my compliments now? I'm getting compliments.
Anyway, it was the smallest thing on the pallet, and I ended up having to go to back therapy, like whatever you call that, physio or
physiotherapy.
Yeah.
I was gonna say chiropractor, but
chiropractor. That's what I had to go to.
No, don't do that.
I had to. Yeah, I was wrecked over the last thing on the pallet. It was like a 2-hour job unloading this pallet, and the last thing was one of the smallest things. It was the tiniest thing on there.
Lift your leg, Rob, not your back.
Yeah, I didn't even think about it. And I just kind of grabbed it. It's like, oh, all right, we're almost done unloading this. And I picked up the smallest thing and yonk.
No, that's the same thing. Like I said, bottle cap just bending over and it went out. And they were like, hey, it was going to go out.
I'm taking my compliments.
But
I see that mistake.
All right, hang on, guys. All right, hang on.
Thank you.
Well, that's the thing. It doesn't take anything. It can be anything that's going to tear up your back. But then 11 and a half years after that whole incident, well, later on, 11 and a half years later, also I spent in the oil field. And I had 2 to 3 different experiences of the same thing where, like, one of the times I literally sat down on vacation. I was just sitting in a restaurant. And my back, like, tweaked. And I was hunched over for, like, 6-7 days. I was just sitting down having lunch at a restaurant. It just goes whenever it wants to. And I'm like, oh, God. So I'm so happy I got out of the oil field. I was like, fuck that. I can't do that anymore.
Fuzzy B says you do look really good at Miss T. For real.
Thank you, Fluffy.
No, they're talking about me.
No.
Hey, Floppy.
Thank you, Fuzzy. Thank you.
No, that's a typo. They missed them.
It's a typo.
I mean, Miss T and Ben, the buttons are real close to each other, so you know.
Yeah, I mean,
Mark Roberts, good to see you. Much love
up, Mark
to
Roberts?
you. Yep. Cheers, honk Friday. Heck yeah, best.
all right.
And
Well,
Turkey,
I don't want to cut this off. But I would love to stay up more, but Sam's gonna come whoop my ass. It's after 4 a.m. here, and he's.
You keep saying that, but we haven't seen him do it yet.
Let's morning my time too, Ben.
No, just you have to you don't hear the in person conversation in the morning or when I lay down in bed and he's like he looks at his phone. I'm like, stop looking at your phone. He's like,
This is the exact conversation I have with my wife.
Yeah,
I lay down in bed and she's like, I'm like, don't even fucking reach for that goddamn phone. Go back to sleep.
Yeah, I'm like, don't look at it. Don't look. Don't look.
Ben, I gotta tell you, I gotta tell you, Ben. You know what? You keep threatening us with Sam, and Sam keeps, you're worried about, we haven't seen Sam on the panel yet. I'd love to see him come in and cuss you out.
Well,
on, Sam.
you pussies,
Sam!
you pussies keep doing this
Sam!
at like 2 a.m, and he gets up at like 6 a.m. So he obviously not gonna be on.
Well, we just have to keep going until 6, and then Sam will pop up, right?
Oh shit! No,
I'm not going to be here at that point.
I
Bullshit! You're a panel whore.
Yeah, fuck me.
Shut up.
Maybe we'll
like
see.
I said, you do that
He
show
won't be
like we
here,
talked about, and he'll be here for a little
Harley's got
bit.
to run his own panels.
Harley, you should do a channel.
So
I have a channel.
I know you do.
You should go live.
You should do some panels.
I did set it up to where I can now technically go live. Good.
Oh.
Party.
We'll see. I mean, there might be some stuff coming in. We'll see.
just call it the bearded talk, and only bearded people can come on.
Well,
all right. So Miss T can be here.
Damn.
Sam can't be here. He got rid of his goatee, but
Me and my
I'm gonna get out of here. Yeah, I've got.
All right, man. Good to see you.
all right, Ben. Hey, much love to you.
Good night, Ben.
And
Much
to
It's
Sam.
always good to see
Everyone
you,
should.
Ben.
Even TF, that douchebag.
Even that, that guy.
Travel
Yeah.
Force. No, he's awesome.
That guy.
much love.
Ben, you're awesome. You
All right,
definitely.
guys. I will see you later. So have
All
a
right.
good
Have a
one.
good night,
Later, Ben.
Get a great sleep. Post your channel on your way out.
Yes, post your
So that
channel
people
before
can
you
Come
take
and
off.
grab you. Okay, Harley Dad will do it for you. Don't
Okay,
worry.
yeah, I posted a couple times, but yeah.
There you go. You got it.
He's already got you. There you go.
All right, guys. Have a good one.
Good
Have a
to
good
see
night,
You too, Ben.
Give Sam our love, Ben.
you. Harley Dad is like on
He's
it.
quick as shit. All right.
Yeah.
Much love, Ben.
Anybody that doesn't have his channel, we really enjoy his channel, and they do like this last one that I watched of them eating scorpions and stuff. Yeah, it's fun stuff.
Ew. Yuck, really?
Only one of them made a scorpion now.
Yeah,
Just
no,
saying.
Ben did not. Ben, who we were hanging out with out of the Ben and Sam, exploring with Ben and Sam ate the scorpion. Ben,
Videotaped it.
you was.
Oh my God, nuh-uh.
Yep.
super,
Much loves Ben. I'm just picking on you.
yeah, super,
we love
super fabulous guy. Definitely.
Oh, yeah. Ben, he's hilarious.
hmm I'm in the midst of baking my art project. Dragon knows what that is.
Oh,
Oh, yeah.
okay. Excited. Is like she baking cookies or is she? Oh, the art. Okay.
No, I
No
know.
bacon babies.
I'm
No, I
baking-
know what she's doing.
There's a baby in the oven. We've got a butt in the oven here. Yeah, so I'm in the midst of doing that right now. This will be the last coat for tonight for sure. But
How much further do you got left on it, Miss T?
oh, I ran into some problems. So yeah, it's coming along though. I think it's going to be good. I think it's looking good. Looking good. I will update everybody and show y'all how it's going. But yeah, she's in the oven. It's weird.
She's in the oven. It's weird. Yeah, like statements I never thought I would hear someone say. But
Well, you should see it. What it looks
imagine
like
seeing it.
in the
Yeah.
oven. It's very weird. Yes.
I know.
Yes.
I mean,
very
I'm into morbid shit, so I probably would look at it and be like, "That looks cool as fuck," but not in a bad way. I'm not into morbid shit in a bad way. That's all I'm saying.
I
No,
should
I
go
know.
live on the phone. Maybe I'll go live on the phone and go check the oven.
Check the oven. Oh gosh. Yeah.
Let's see. Let's
Check
see
the
if I
oven, see if the bun's still in there.
No, you can't do that.
No,
Here's our here's a foot. Here. Give you a foot.
Okay.
Why has it got to be a foot, Miss T? Why you gotta be showing me a foot right now?
There's a foot that I'm working on. That is the painting and the creasing of this foot.
Oh,
Show the whole leg.
Yeah.
Can I just see from the calf down? Just the calf down. Just show me that, please.
So anybody that's just watching, I actually am creating reborn dolls. So yeah, creepy. I know for many, but actually amazingly fabulous for some. So
Oh, Turkey. What's up, brother?
Hi, Turpy.
Real quick, Heaven Bound said nobody sent her pics of the last one. Oh, LOL. Okay, sorry. Maybe.
You should have got pictures of the last one. Did you not?
She said LOL, so I guess I.
Well,
misread
Mom got them. Mom got them, but I don't know that Mom can send them to her.
Yeah, the last one has gone home to her new mama, and this one has got a new mama. So,
Haven't found. That's my sis, by the way.
it's for you, Harley.
We
Wait,
will.
I thought your sis was.
We'll
Did she change her name or?
She changed her name. Yes.
Okay, so she knew what she was doing, messing with me. All right, whatever.
Well, it's not DMBC.
DMBC.
No, I know it's Deb.
Yeah.
I know your sister, Ron. Yeah, I just knew her under a different name. I just couldn't think of the name, but yeah.
Yeah, she changed her name. Yeah, that's her.
Yeah.
And then we have the wonderful, beautiful Turpy up here.
Hello, Turpy.
Yeah, I had to jump up. I seen there was only 3 people. So I thought I've got to fill the screen.
How you doing tonight?
Good.
Good. Good to see
Working
you.
on been working on a menu that I'm going for a food license, like for a food truck license.
Your food truck going, bro?
That's really cool.
I'm waiting to hear back to see if I can get it in my area and stuff like that. So yeah, just waiting game at the moment. About 2 weeks.
So you said you're working on a menu. What type of food are you going for? Like grilled kangaroo or?
No, just beef and like it'll be just basically like just meat rolls. Like I want to do like a cheese steak roll. There's going to be a few different types of rolls that you can buy, but just basically just a sandwich. Chicken.
Okay.
I'll do fried chicken and stuff too, and chips, but yeah, mainly just a roll. Place,
okay.
Yeah.
We always want to start one for our Cincinnati chili recipe.
Mm-hmm.
Cincinnati chili dogs.
All right.
Fantastic.
I had, and it was canned Cincinnati chili that I got from somewhere. I don't even remember. I was like, oh, I'll try this out. And I'm like, oh yeah, it's the Star of Cincinnati and all this shit.
What brand? What brand? Do you remember? Was it Gold?
It was literally, it was Gold Star Cincinnati chili brand.
Yeah.
Canned?
Yep.
It was fucking disgusting.
Oh.
It was the worst chili I've ever had in my entire life.
Now, did you eat it on a chili dog, or did you try and eat it as like out?
I tried to make chili dogs with it. I opened the can. I smelled it. I was like, well, it doesn't smell too bad. We heated it up. I threw it on a dog, on a bun, with some cheese and some onions, and it was the worst chili I've ever had in my life.
Now it's not chili. It's hot dog. It's hot dog. But Gold Star is the other one. Skyline is phenomenal. Like Skyline's one of my favorites.
Maybe
Skyline is a restaurant. There's Skyline chili. There's Gold Star chili. There's also like Chili Time. There's a ton of.
And then there's real chili,
But
anyway.
it's not chili. It is. You
then don't call it fucking chili. Because you're a Floridian. You're a Floridian living in Canada, trying to tell me about canned fucking chili from Cincinnati.
But I was born in Ohio. I was born in Cincinnati, Ohio.
Why did I know that?
Oh, he left. He doesn't even want to have anything.
Wait, who left? Who left? Wait, no, I'm here.
He accidentally left, but he moved.
I didn't do shit. I did see movement. But
I didn't.
why did I not know you were born in Ohio? What? I didn't know that.
I didn't spend much time there. I was born in Cincinnati, Ohio.
I did not know that.
I was a little kid, little kid.
And that was when they injected that nasty ass shit into your mouth, and you called it chili for the rest of your life, and that's not real chili. So, sorry.
No. I'll kick your ass over this one.
Oh God!
I've got a mad chili recipe.
That chili is called Cincinnati style chili, and I remember as a little kid being in Ohio. My parents took me to the chili time. They took me to but there was also Skyline chili. There was Gold Star chili. That's chili dogs, man. It's not the same chili. No, it's not no Texas chili. It's not no. You ain't got no beans in it.
It's not no chili. Yeah, it's not no chili. Yeah.
Hey, Christina. Good to see you.
Christina W.
Good morning. It's good. It's good. We make our own from scratch.
Well,
and that would probably honestly be better than that fucking diaper food shit that I put in my mouth at that point. But anyway.
I'll be making mine because I actually want to do a chili dog like in the truck. I think that because I want it like American type food because there's not many American style like restaurants over here, like none.
Mm-hmm.
So that's the reason why I'm doing it, like an American style sandwich.
Now, Turpy, you're Australia, right?
Yep.
Well, what do you know about American food, there, Turpy? It might end up tasting like their chili that they rave about. Anyway. Sorry, I'm just being a dick. I apologize. I'm not kidding about that chili being garbage. That chili was garbage, but Turpy, I wish you nothing but success with your.
I haven't tried the canned one. I never tried that. I have no idea.
The canned is definitely not as good as, but
what?
I put bacon and all in my chili.
But down in Florida,
I put bacon in my chili as well.
You were able to actually buy it because like those chili dog places, they would
Plessy says there's chili sauce and then there's chili.
Chili sauce.
I get that. Yeah, this is probably more of a chili sauce. I guess.
Well, then market it as that, and I won't be expecting chili. But even if I was expecting chili sauce like that, maybe it's just me, honestly. Like, there's very few foods in this world I won't eat. I will never eat that fucking canned chili, that canned Gold Star Cincinnati chili again.
Do you know
when
about
I eat chili
dogs? Like cheese conies, like chili dog, cheese conies.
Yes, I know about them. Yeah.
When I hear chili, I think of chili con carne.
Yeah, Gold Star, Skyline. I mean,
that?
those are. That's the flavor.
I will tell you one thing right now, Rob. I would be willing to try it fresh from a restaurant in Cincinnati or like that, but I will never eat it canned again. So
now you remember that Hormel chili, don't you? That you get in a can too.
Yeah.
I had to say that because I knew. Rob knew what I was talking about too.
I do. And also Castleberry. I don't know how many people know what Castleberry's chili is. That's another canned chili you can buy back east.
We get a few cans of chili.
I've never heard of any of these chilies until he got
right, Miss T.
She loves it though.
I do love it, but I learned how to make it. So
yeah, we make it homemade now because it's just not an option here.
It shouldn't be an option unless it's homemade, because homemade you can doctor it to make it taste good. So yeah.
Oh, Harley, you'd love it. Yeah. Harley, are you able to travel to Canada? Like, can you cross the border?
Maybe one of these. Can I cross the border, Rob? Come on now.
Well, I don't know. I'm
financially at this point right now, no, but legally, yes.
Not financially.
Legally, yes.
There's a lot of people. You may have done something in your past. I don't want to bring any of that up. Can you come to Canada?
Y'all know what I do for a living.
I know, but there's certain stupid things like I got a DUI while driving.
If I had a DUI, I wouldn't have my job.
I didn't take a medical procedure.
If I had any infractions, well, no, I have medical or religious exemption for that, so you don't have to worry about that. But
how did you get a medical exemption for that?
Religious. But I said medical, but I meant religious.
I'm pretty sure I'll be able to fly straight in like Commonwealth as well. But I can go to USA. I can go everywhere in USA. I found out. So.
Turpy, your microphone's quite low.
And I've got
always. Have you never met Turpy before? Have you never met Turpy? It's always low.
I found out I can go everywhere in the USA, but I've never found out about Canada. But because being a Commonwealth place, I dare say I'll be able to travel there.
But to answer your question before, yes, I can legally travel to Canada and any other country in this world that legally lets people of my country come over. So, but
nice. Hi, Louisiana.
Louisiana high ride. Woohoo!
To be honest,
hey, Paula.
You got to be a pretty bad person not being able to travel overseas from like Australia. Like I was looking at the rules, and basically you got to be like you got to be like a psychopath. Basically, it's got to be someone that's like done harm to someone. Basically, what I was reading. You don't want
It's pretty bad, but it's funny though. The U.S.-Canada border, there's very minimal things, that, if you've actually got convictions of, certain not that bad of things, you can't actually, they'll make you inadmissible from U.S. to Canada. And some of them are stupid. I mean, obviously some of the, drugs, all of that kind of shit. That's kind of a, that's a no-brainer. But some of them are, actually, I think they
parking tickets,
DUIs and shit like that. It's like if you didn't pay your DUIs and
DUIs driving.
Yeah,
that makes sense to me.
Well,
you didn't pay your DUIs. You should. I mean, honestly, you should have DUIs in the first place. But I understand everybody makes mistakes. But if you don't pay the fine, I understand if you didn't pay the issue in your country, then why would I let you into my country, kind of thing. But
no, fair enough. I mean, there's your opinion on it. Some of it I see, is fairly odd. It's it's like you didn't, you did this, little thing.
You didn't return your library book in 4th grade, so
you didn't return your library book. That's what he's getting at. He watches border security.
I love border security, and
me too.
Oh, do you?
And you look at some of the shit that goes on between the Canada and U.S. border and the questions that they ask them. I mean, not everybody gets asked these questions, right? But, some of them do, and it depends on your answer. And it's like, oh, well, I'm going to look you up.
Oh, that's cool, Pete. I will be up close to the border next month. Oh, that's my timer. I got to go.
Oh, go get the baby out of the oven. The
baby out of the oven. Yeah. You're going to burn the baby.
Out of the oven.
Best thing is, watching that border control, the best thing is don't lie about anything. Like, be up front with them. And they'll let them through.
Yeah.
And Turpy, it's funny. I bet you anything, coming from Australia, like say you wanted to come from Australia and come visit Canada. I bet you the rules are a little bit different. I bet you it's not as bad,
Yeah, no, it is. They're a lot. I can come to Canada a lot easier than going to USA. But to cross from USA border into Canada, that's going to get sketchy. But for me, flying straight from here over there, it's okay. Yeah, that's what I was looking into. And that's. It was funny that you said that about the USA border because I was about to bring it up. So there's certain things they might not let me cross the border for, but I can fly straight from here.
I believe that. I bet you anything, you could easily fly from Australia into Canada. And, I don't know what your record is like, but, we
It's
don't
not
even
bad.
have to talk about that. It's not bad.
No, I
Okay.
don't. It's unlicensed driving, and I was drunk once and kicked a window, and I was drunk.
You were drunk once? Wait, what?
I was drunk once.
I paid for the window. But it's still malicious damage, and my leg went through the window, and I bled inside the premises. And they said, "Oh,
So you're
that's
trespassing."
Yeah, they got me for
Technically
trespassing.
burglary. Yeah.
They got me for trespassing. So it looks pretty bad on your
Could
record.
be-
It does.
Honey,
But,
Fluzzy B says, don't overcook the baby.
But the worst thing on mine is my unlicensed driving.
I didn't overcook her. You want to see her head? Creepiola?
Sure.
Over here, they're so strict for unlicensed driving. If you get caught unlicensed driving like more than once,
Is that a nose
Oh,
hair in
wow,
that baby's
love.
nose?
Yeah, she has nose hair.
That baby has a nose hair.
Yeah.
That's her kid.
yeah, they throw the book at
Yeah.
you.
She's coming along. She's coming
How
along.
long? Yeah, but how many times do you have to cook that, Miss T?
Every 2 to 3 layers I have to cook her. The layers are like a wash. It's almost like a what do you call that? It's so thin, right?
Like a
Right.
So all the layers are very thin. Yes, it is creepy. I know, but yeah. And
not
then
creepy.
and then I root her hair when she's done. I root her hair, give her eyelashes, all that other stuff, and yeah. So that's where we're at right now. Her skin tone is not ready, as you can
Can
tell.
you root my hair, Misty? Can you
I can
root
root
some
your hair
please?
for you.
Oh.
It's a little needle that I go one hair at a time in your head.
She could do it.
Yeah,
It depends on your pain tolerance.
yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, I've
Trust me, I got a high pain tolerance, but
she's got a
Well,
lot.
I'm also bald because I want to be.
We could give you hair.
Yeah, she's got a long
That's
way
awesome,
to go,
okay.
and
It's awesome.
Ouch.
I will show her on my channel when she's done.
It looks so realistic.
Well, the last one
That's
looked amazing.
that's the second one that you've made now, right, Miss T?
This is my second. Yeah, well, I mean, you know that I made them before.
Yeah, but I mean,
Yeah, this is my second now.
You're not sleeping, Christine. You're wide awake in here.
It's my
She's
second.
cooking the baby.
Even her little top of her head, she's got her soft spot.
yeah.
Yeah.
But
So very, very realistic. Yeah. I mean, it's kind of creepy to see them taken apart once they're put together and stuff. But she will be your typical newborn size and weighted. She will weigh the same as a newborn baby. This one's going to be about 6 pounds. 6 pounds, 2 ounces. Crazy. I know.
not the weight of every newborn baby. Dang.
Well, no, there's some that are bigger. There's
Well, this
some
is
that
a
are
smaller
smaller.
one.
That was 12 pounds, 10 ounces. So,
Yeah, this one's a small one. She's only
Yeah, but most of that was your beard.
yes.
was not
No,
expecting that response. That was a good one, Rob. You threw me off my game because I had to come back ready for what I thought you were going to say.
Am I still sleeping?
Anyway.
Is this a dream? What did she say? Is this a dream? Is Miss T cooking a baby head? Yes.
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 Yeah, she is.
Yes.
Guess what?
There's a story that goes along with it. Christina, send me a message if you want. Or
Oh, Christina she just said, oh, that's like those dolls that are called reborn dolls.
yes,
Yep.
it is.
Yes.
Yeah. And there is a story that goes along with it that I never planned on making them again, and now I am, and I actually love doing it. So
Oh, no, the last one turned out so amazing. Like, it was so
I just enjoy the process, right? And I also enjoy making people happy when they receive them. So
We're still getting she's still getting messages from the last reborn doll, and
she sends me
she
pictures of her.
loves her so much. And
That's awesome.
That's
That is
great.
awesome. She sends you pictures.
Yeah, no, she absolutely adores her. Yeah, they are sometimes they are a little too real, but for the people that really want them, it's something that
that's when you know you did it right, Christina.
Yeah. For some people that want them and almost need them in their life, it's I mean
Not even almost. I know there's a lot of people that do need something like that.
well, my mom did. My mom did, and that's where I started. So that was the biggest deal, and then that doll stayed within the care home, and a lot of the people, both men and women, that had children and ended up with dementia and stuff like that. It
these
could
are
bring them back.
elderly people, you know.
It could bring them back
in care homes.
Yeah. So yeah, it's
I can definitely understand the need or the want for them. Like I can totally 100% understand people that have lost children or people, you know, elderly people that dementia or whatever other issues. Like, there's a big demand for them.
Yeah.
There really is.
And then there's just collectors that just love collecting, and they, you're collecting everything, and now you want something really ultra realistic. So, this one, well, my last one had a home, and she's the last one. She sends me pictures of her in various outfits and stuff like that, and says I absolutely adore her. And this one's got a home as well. So, and yeah.
I'm going to jump down because my daughter, I've got to do something for my daughter. If she's still alive, I'll jump back up. But yeah, I've got to jump down for a sec.
All right, Kirby. Actually, we're going to all jump down. We're actually going to close this out. We've been going for a little while now, but just much loves to everybody. Turpy, much love.
Yeah, much love to everybody.
So, love you, chat, everyone. Thank you.
Love you, Turpy. Love you, Vic. Love you, Dragon.
I'll see you guys out later. Much love.
Much love, guys. Much love. Thanks, everybody. We're just. Hey. We're just.
I didn't catch you, Dad. What did you say? He said something to me, and I was trying to catch it. What did you say, love?
Who? Me?
No, him.
This guy?
Yeah.
I was just saying, I love you, Dragon. It's good to see you again.
Love you too. Good to see you too.
Sorry, you threw me off with the dad comment. Normally, most people call me Harley, so.
I'm sorry. I just wasn't paying attention. I apologize.
No worries. You
no, I was just trying to catch what you were saying. So
said dad. Wait, I thought you were talking to Rob. Call him dad. But,
no.
Because he's an older guy. So.
So back to the doll, Christina. There was a lady in a car.
But I'll see y'all later. I'm going to bed myself too. Night.
Greg, have a good night. Good to see you again.
Christina said there was a baby or a lady that had her in a car seat and the window smashed. She went to the store because thought it was a real baby and left it alone in the heat. And that's what I said to the lady when we were delivering the last one. I said, I hope you don't get pulled over because I'm holding this thing in the car without a car seat. So pretty funny. Elderly lady that had quit speaking was giving one of those, and she started speaking again and took care of the baby like it was real. Right? It can be healing, and I know many people find it strange and everything else, but it can be healing. And I saw that firsthand with my own mother, and then people within the home. So, yeah. I also had a friend who had miscarriage. She was gifted one, and said it helped her. Yeah, that's awesome.
And that's where I always saw the initial, before we talked about this before, was ladies that had miscarriages. Like they couldn't deal with the fact, so they wanted an actual lifelike baby. And that was because I'll be honest, first time I ever heard about this, I was like, this is fucking weird. Like, but then I saw a short little article on a lady that had a miscarriage and was like, this baby saved my life. And I was like, oh, wow, that makes total sense, because people can't let go, with postpartum depression, especially, like, God forbid, thankfully I've never had to experience losing a child. Hopefully, knock on wood, it'll never happen. And that's when I was like, oh, I was way too quick to judge people that made these before, because I find dolls creepy in the first place. Like, it doesn't matter if it's a lifelike doll or my daughter's fucking dolls that I fucking can't stand. But I do understand the need and what the therapeutics that it can bring to people. And I was like, holy cow. Eh.
Yeah, Fuzzy. Yeah. Yeah. And when I like I said, when I started when I made my first couple, my first one was for my mom because she was she couldn't hold my babies. She had MS. My you know, she could with me there and everything else.
Right.
But when I made the first one, it was I saw such a difference in her being able to. She could dress it. She can do whatever she wants with it. She can,
Yep.
you know,
It's not going to hurt it. It's not going to be any accidents.
And exactly. So it gave her a lot of pleasure. And so for me, I just decided that it was you know, I stopped making them at that during that time after, well, definitely after my mom passed away, I stopped making them. But so now I just started again, and this lady that I recently made one for, she's getting great pleasure too. Her husband can't stand it. He's like, "Oh, you gonna breastfeed the baby?" And she's like, "Fuck you."
Yeah, that's. I may say that as a joke, but I would never be serious about that.
Yeah, no, she's not too happy about it, but you know, whatever. It is what it is. People.
So can I make one horrible joke real quick?
Of course.
How bad are you going to feel when she beats her husband to death with your baby doll that you made for her? sorry.
Right? Yeah.
Anyway.
Oh dear.
But I applaud what you're doing with this. Like, there's a lot of people that need something like this, and the fact that you're able to do it and make them look so good and so realistic, like, it's absolutely amazing.
I'm enjoying it. I don't know how long I'll do it for, but I am enjoying it, and I enjoy the process of doing it because I like art. So, and we'll just see what happens. Whatever.
Okay. Yeah. Well, I do applaud you for doing it. So.
It's kind of cool. So, anyways, Harley, well, you're the link man. If you can post my link, that's where you will see the update on the dolls, because we're not going to do that much over here on Big BC Live. That'll be over there, and also a lot of chick chat. The boys are allowed, but it will be a lot of chick chat.
You know, Harley will be there.
Harley will be there for chick chat.
Well, duh. I still have a lot to learn about chick chat, so.
Yeah.
You know.
So over on my channel, that's kind of the thing that will be going on there. There won't be too much craziness or anything like that. Just food, grab, chick chat, stuff like that. Nose hairs.
Because if I'm over there, you know, there could be a lot of craziness.
Nose hairs. The stuff us women deal with. But men are welcome to talk about what they deal with too.
Well, we deal with nose hairs.
You do. You can talk about that over here, though, because we don't care about your nose hairs.
Well, we trim them.
We trim them. Oh,
he's got props. He's got props.
Leave me alone. I like my nose hairs.
I mean, a little known fact is my goatee actually started with nose hairs. I just let it go. That's why I don't get too close to the camera. So you don't see the connecting nose hair that goes in the mustache all the way down. So,
no boy,
nope, no good,
boy. Fuzzy, and it brings us joy watching.
Hashtag lady nose hair power. That's what I'm talking about. There we go. Hashtag.
I love Fuzzy B so much. Fuzzy's so amazing. But on that note, I know you guys are trying to hop off here, and I got to PLM like a mofo. So I'm gonna.
All right,
exit out of here.
Good night, everybody. Much love to all of you.
Let's lose, Rob.
Pop-up bingo coming up soon. Keep an eye on my channel. I might go up.
Not sure if it's going to be tomorrow as far as bingo goes. We'll see what happens.
But Friday for sure, trivia night.
Trivia never will change.
Yeah.
I wouldn't say never, but shit happens.
Fair enough.
But there will be trivia always over here. We know that.
We love trivia though on Friday nights. That's
because we all get to.
I love trivia until I'm not winning it.
Information.
Yeah, exactly.
Think of all the things we're learning and not remembering. It's great.
I've told my wife several things about I've learned on your fucking trivia. I can't think of the latest one that I just told her the other day, but she was like, wait, what? And I was like, yep, look at it. Oh, the Florida has the hottest average temperature in the United States. She's like, what? No, it's like Arizona or Mexico or something. That's what I fucking thought too.
Well, wait a minute.
Nope.
Wait a minute. No. Oh, okay. Well, that was a little while back. The most recent one was where was Florida bought from?
Oh, see, he doesn't remember. Don't tell
him.
That
was the most recent.
No, I didn't.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right.
I wasn't here for that one. I'm just saying that the last one that I told my wife that I remembered was the average temperature, and it was a while back, but I wasn't at your last trivia, and I think I might have missed the trivia before, too.
Cousin says France.
Florida bought from? I know the fucking answer to this.
It was Spain.
I know. Spain. That's what I said.
No, you didn't.
I did know the answer. I just couldn't think of it.
I do it, too, though. Like, in everyday conversations, people will say something, I'll be like, oh, did you know that,
the U.S.
that cat's urine glows in the dark? And they'd be like, why do you know this? I'm like, wow.
Yeah, because we do trivia.
Well, and that's the thing. I mean, no offense to you guys, but like with the fucking hottest average, like I went and looked it up afterwards, and I was like, "There's no fucking way it's holy fuck, it's Florida." Like, so I mean, I trust when I verify. I just so.
Yeah.
And that's why I felt comfortable telling my wife that.
She's been called out a couple times.
I have, yeah.
And there is questionable answers. Even the ones that she's been called out on have been questionable. I've been called out like once on a Beatles question, and it was wrong. It was 1 year off.
Yeah.
But the wrong year was not one of the options.
Flezzy says, yeah, that's what I said. Auto-corrected it to France.
Oh, I hate when autocorrect corrects France from Spain. I typed
Spain, France, same thing, right?
Darn autocorrect.
Somewhere over there. Like.
All right. Everybody who's left here, please hit the thumbs up.
Oh, please hit like. Yeah.
We will see you on Friday night for sure. We made you a pop-up.
It is only Tuesday. You'll probably see us again.
Oh, Melissa's freedom, welcome in, but they're shutting it down. We got to go.
Much love to you.
Melissa, hey.
But yeah, we're going to shut it down. It's almost 3 a.m. here, and it is work day tomorrow.
Yeah, it's almost 3 a.m. here, too. But anyway, Robs, have a good night. Much love, as always. Fuzzy B, love you. You know I love you to death, Fuzzy B. Other people in chat that were here earlier, Wanda, Christina, much love to you guys. Yeah. All right, I got to go because I got to PLM or I'm going to make a mess in my chair. So we'll see you guys later.
Much love, Harley. Everybody in chat, thanks for hanging out with us.
Good night,
and you guys all, hopefully everybody has a blessed
That's
day.
right. You don't have to go home, but you can't stay here.
Facts.
Closing time.
Closing time.
Night, D. Good to see ya.
All right. Well, you guys all have a great night. Thank you all for showing up and hanging out. Melissa, you just showed up. We're just shutting down, but
you can go live, Melissa.
Ooh,
we used to love those lives. So you go up and just chat with us when we were in bed,
hanging out on the patio table. You know, just kind of looking out
I always
there.
Loved that for sure.
I was watching the sunrise, I believe, and.
Well, we were watching the sunrise. She wasn't.
No, that's right. No, not over in Aussie. Anyway.
Anyways, good night,
much love to everybody. You guys have a great night.
We'll see y'all tomorrow somewhere.
Yeah, we will.
Somewhere.
And we might go live tomorrow. We'll see what happens. We may do a bingo. We may not. Who knows? But hey, that's what life's about. Mystery. All right, much loves everybody. Cheers.